what's it called? My spreadsheet that has all the anime I've watched, all the manga, all the webtoons, all the anime movies.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm still doing it, but like I have reasons, the positives and negatives of the show, and I'm re-rating them.
Okay.
I can't even get this to like really enlarge. This is like
yeah, you have to open it and open it in a new tab, and you can just zoom in on
opening. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was gonna say, like, I'm definitely a weeb at heart, but I feel like I watch all the animes that I wanted to, and then just stopped watching anime.
My list has like over 80 anime on it that I need to watch.
I never got into the long ones. Like anything over, man, I think the longest I watched was Brotherhood. Full Metal.
What? Dude?
That was only like what, 70? Yeah.
It's 50 something.
Okay, so most of my animes like climax at 50. You know what I mean? Like Ghost in the Shell.
I have not seen Ghost in the Shell yet.
Let's see. Where's
But I like really short ones. Like okay, right on the top here, I'm looking. Akame ga Kill. That was one of my favorites.
Good.
I fucking loved that they weren't afraid to kill characters. God damn it! How many times do we have to live through an anime where everybody always lives?
You don't know. My favorite character was Chelsea, bro. They fucking killed me. They broke my heart.
Right. Like, like you get so attached to like each one of them on both sides, and then they all fucking die.
It's
great.
I hated a lot of people.
Let's see. So actually, the spreadsheet is a very good place to start. Though, in terms of finding like new anime, I kind of got burned by my anime list. I'm just like, yeah. So I use Anime Planet mostly because it lets me search up English or Japanese, like Romanji, names of new anime that I want to find. My I want to watch list has 188 anime on it.
I just have a sticky note on my computer, and it's anime I need to watch and anime I need to rewatch. But right now I'm on what's it fucking called? I'm on like a romance anime grind. Cause
I never bothered to, and that's probably where like I burned myself out with anime. I probably just watched so many action-oriented ones that I just they're all the same now. I feel like I could have balanced myself better. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Romance animes have better action scenes sometimes because you don't get action and there's just one fight. But that one fight is such a good job on that sometimes, dude. Like Toradora, when Taiga fought that blue-haired girl, that fight was brutal. Like holy shit, they beat the shit out of each other. That fight, like I don't even know. You know, Demon Slayer is a fight every fucking episode. Like whatever.
But it's so pretty.
Demon Slayer. I read Demon Slayer. I literally watched Demon Slayer, finished season 1, and then read 250 chapters in one night. And then there's only 5
I don't blame you. That is one of the ones that I'm like, no, I need to read this. That's what happened to me whenever what was it, Tokyo Ghoul, after like watching them do what they did to Route A, I was like, no, I need to read this. And then I caught up to Re, and then I read all of Re, and I was like,
Doc.
Oh my god.
I heard season 3 was shit. I loved season 1. Season 2 was whatever, and then I watched the first episode of season 3, and I was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm gone."
Well, I see that, but I understand where people, didn't quite understand what was happening with Re, because 2 was such a departure. Like they followed nothing, so you were just sitting there going, "What the fuck is this? How did we get here? Why is this happening?" And then. But if you've read the manga, you're like, oh, okay, so we're just starting right after. Okay, there's a few plot holes to fix.
I mean, I know the fucking guy has Ken Kaneki inside of him. Like, they didn't do a good job at hiding that.
Yeah.
But
see,
yeah,
I could fucking. I was like, I'm gonna make a podcast, and every episode's just gonna be one anime on my tier list.
see, I have issues with Re only because they didn't really focus on the characters too much. Like they put enough emphasis, but the manga went so much deeper on all of them, and you know that emotional connection, you know, really hit when shit happened to them, and it's like, oh.
I mean, because I'm on my romance grind right now, I couldn't watch Tokyo Ghoul because I like already know they wouldn't do shit with Ken and Toka. That's what I need in my life. So.
You aren't aware that they have a kid? Yeah, no, that actually goes somewhere. Oh my god, yeah. That actually goes somewhere. He actually takes out an entire chapter for them to fuck.
No, dude, I'm just gonna say, Demon Slayer is amazing. The author got so much hate for the last chapter, it wasn't even funny.
Yeah, no, I mean that's exactly what happened with that one chapter. Like, he got death threats and everything over it because people were shipping Kaneki and Hide, and we're like, how dare you do this?
Is Hide his friend that died in season 2?
Well, in the manga, he didn't actually die. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I'm for whatever, but like, I like Ken and Toka more.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, you could tell that's where the author was going to go with it. Like, there was a natural like bond between those two. Like, yes, those two were friends, but it's not like I'm going to have these two be butt buddies at some point in this manga.
Thank you, Ken.
I think like a lot of people watch anime. It's like when two guy friends are like close with each other emotionally.
Oh my god, they should fuck.
It's like, no, they're just good friends. Because like there's like an entire like there's tons of videos about how like shonen protagonists are going from like Goku, Naruto, Luffy to like Tanjiro, Bam, and what the fuck's another, and Deku. Instead of like hard-headed idiots, it's like emotional people who might not be the strongest, but like they work hard and like they get there.
I like that.
I like it more too. Holy shit! Like that's my shit. I'm like sitting there. I'm like, okay, what's next? Next episode.
I feel like there's a better payoff in the character arcs when it's like that.
Well, it's because like, what's Goku's character arc? He never had one.
No,
ever in any period of fucking time.
I'm gonna get stronger because plot demands it.
Like, Vegeta has a better character arc. Like, literally every other character in Dragon Ball Z has a better character arc than Goku.
Vegeta is the best character.
I mean, I love Gohan, but then they ruined him, so it doesn't matter.
That's why I say Vegeta is the best character.
But, like...
Where's PJ? We need to get him in here.
Dude, when's the anime podcast? I'll be there. I'll be there. And just call me. I don't even have to see the anime. Just be like, yeah, we're talking about anime. I'll be there. I'll just read a summary. I'll be like, this is why this anime is bad.
Looking at your list, I think you've probably watched the majority of things that I would even bring up. You know what I mean? Like, it would probably just like.
Actually, there's several on here
from the hip with like facts about anything I say. I think just looking at this.
I've watched a lot of anime. What can I say?
There's actually several on here that are on my watch list that I haven't managed to get to yet.
What? I'll tell you if it's worth watching.
No, I'm looking at your like top 3, and there's like a bunch that I haven't hit up yet.
So Grimgar Fantasy Ash is super good. Soul Eater is fucking amazing. It's one of the only shows I've watched.
I've definitely already. Yep, I've seen that one.
Promise Neverland super good. Locker Rat's super good. Chinibio, personally, I love it. Haiku is fucking great. It's the only sports anime I've ever enjoyed. I like Goblin Slayer because it reminds me of D&D a lot.
Yes.
Seraph to the End's cool. Kenichi the Mind's Discipline, it's like a shonen anime, but like it was still pretty good for when it was made. Parasite's fucking amazing. Parasite's so good.
Promised Neverland and Parasite, I've gotten a couple episodes in, and I stopped for some reason and just never hopped back on. So those are ones that I'm still interested in, but I need to hop back on them.
Yeah, they're both
probably just gonna.
I think
start over again.
Erased, I personally like a lot.
I heard that was really good up until like the last 2.
Yeah. Yep. I did not like the ending. The ending was kind of disappointing. Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah. Haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho.
It's good. Yu Yu Hakusho's one of the best like OG anime in my opinion. Blood Lad is only ranked that high because I read the entire manga and it's complete.
Okay.
I think Black Bullet's just cool, but it's not. It's where I think it's pretty good. Fire Force is cool as hell.
Oh, actually, yeah, that brings up a question about Soul Eater. Did you read or did you only watch Soul Eater?
I did not read Soul Eater.
Okay.
I was looking at the Wikipedia and I want to read it.
I want to read Soul Eater because that ending pissed me off so much. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I probably watched that for that exact reason. The ending was trash.
Eric, you've seen Soul Eater?
Say what?
You seen it?
A Soul Eater?
Yeah.
It's my favorite anime.
I'm sorry.
Really?
It is literally my favorite one ever.
You've seen Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Yes.
Did you watch original Fullmetal Alchemist first?
Yes.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay. I still respect it. Soul Eater's really good.
I absolutely love it except for the ending.
I would say Fire Force is a more
it's good, but like it
generic.
Can go in either direction. Like it can get good and get better, or it can just shit the bed.
Yes, and we don't know where it is yet.
Yeah,
but it's so far I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. Like this is giving me Soul Eater vibes. I'm like, okay, but if you do the same goddamn thing that Soul Eater did and you shit the bed at the last second, I'm giving up.
No, please don't.
Well, I mean, the fight scenes are cool. The story's interesting. The main character might not be like interesting, but all the side characters are pretty cool for the most part.
Dig it.
Charlotte, I like Charlotte a lot. It's too rushed and the ending's bad, but I still love it. Hitman Reborn is like 200 fucking episodes. And the first 5 episodes are like it's trying to be a comedy, and then it just takes itself super seriously and it gets super good.
Okay.
No Game, No Life is
Season
cool.
2 win.
It's pretty cool in my opinion. They released a movie.
Still haven't seen that one either.
You probably enjoy it. It's pretty cool. Cabanera the Iron Fortress I like a lot. I have to rewatch
Angel Beats.
I have to rewatch Angel Beats because I don't remember a lot.
Ow. Okay. Okay, masochists. Okay.
Whoa, I said I don't remember a lot about it. Okay, that's why I need to rewatch it.
No, as in you want to put yourself through that again. Like, ow.
I watched July and April and Rascals Not Even Bunny Girl Senpai. No, I don't give a fuck. Those shows are sad.
Yeah.
That movie, The Rascals Not Even Bunny Girl Senpai, that movie made me fucking cry. I sat in my room, I just was like, fuck. That was sad.
Have you seen Violet Evergarden yet?
No.
Really? I'm surprised you haven't seen that. Holy shit.
What is it?
It's familiar.
GG's, dude. That's all I gotta say about that. GG's.
Violet Evergarden?
Yeah. Yep, it's on Netflix.
I could watch this in one day. Okay, but I'm watching this really fucking weird anime I just heard about. It's called Domesticated Girlfriend. And this guy... I've only watched the first episode. And I read what it was about. I'm like, oh, this could be good. This could be pretty funny. And I was like, I'm gonna watch
Isn't that the one where
this guy has sex with this girl? Like,
it's his teacher, right?
No. Okay, so in Japan, kids will do these things where they have meetups with like 3 guys, 3 girls to like go on like a group date, and the main character goes with this one girl, and she's like, oh, I don't really like this, you want to sneak out? And they leave together, and then she's like, hey, you want to go to my house? No one's home. And she's like, I want to have sex with someone because I want to know what it feels like. And he's like, oh, okay, fuck it, I guess. Basically, yes. And they fuck, and then it turns out that his mom died 10 years ago, his dad's remarrying, and his wife, that's her daughter, and this main character has a crush on his teacher, and the teacher's the older sister, and then they move in together.
Aw,
yeah.
Hijinks ensues. Let's go.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be like, haha, he's gonna have sex with everyone. I think it's gonna be like, oh my fucking god, what is my life? If it's haha, I'm gonna have sex with everyone, I'm just gonna stop watching it because that's not my type of anime.
That's not an anime. That's a hentai after that.
Well, yeah, basically.
From what I've heard, it's little column A, little column B, but with the repercussions and actual drama to it, not just. Oh no.
Is there? Oh, he just went offline. Maybe his computer shut off or something.
Yeah, he's not even in the game to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it. I'm setting the stream up. You guys take a look at it and adjusting it this entire time.
But yeah, it's
making it look nice.
From what I've heard, it strikes that good balance. Like it actually. So if they do include, romantic or sexual encounters between them, it actually has weight and it has consequences. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna have sex with my not sister.
It's that. Okay, that was my I watched Kiss Like Sis and I sat there and I was like, this is basically porn, and it makes me really uncomfortable that the parents support it.
Hi, Artemis.
I've watched Eromanga Sensei.
I don't know what it's about. I plan on watching it. Everyone's like, don't watch it. I'm like, that just makes me want to watch it.
You should. Does
the sister really want to fuck her older brother? Because I know she writes hentai.
No. Okay. So he writes light novels, and he has this artist that draws very lewd pictures for the front of his book. And he doesn't know this, but it's apparently his adopted little sister. Even though
she's
both
adopted, okay.
Yeah, so not related by blood, but also both of their parents are dead and they live by themselves.
Nice.
So.
But the brother doesn't do anything, right? It's the little sister, right?
The little sister's a pervert, and also like every other middle school child in the 10-mile vicinity is also a pervert, and I'm just like, what am I watching?
Do they do stuff for the older brother? God fucking damn it, bro.
He literally walks into one of their houses, she's like a rival author to him, walks into her house. She bought the house next door to them. He walks in, and she's just completely naked playing the piano. And I'm just like,
why is that a scene?
Yeah. I'm
Maybe
just like, all right, well,
at the bottom of the list because it doesn't sound good.
It is a dumpster fire, and it's fun. It's fun to watch it burn. I mean, if you literally look at my anime Google Docs, literally for negatives, half the show says "Ichi, bad, unfunny." That's all I say. There's a show that literally does not have any positives, and then it's just negatives. Ichi, bad, unfunny. Because I just don't like Ichi. I don't enjoy it. If I want tits, that's what I'm gonna go find. I don't like the accidental pervert funny trope thing. So I have one that I have to disagree. Oh shit! There it is. Actually, there's two that I have to disagree with you on.
Is one of them One Punch Man?
No.
Thank God.
I do enjoy season 1 of One Punch Man, but I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, this is the god tier of anime.
Okay. What do you disagree with? I'm ready to hear it.
I disagree with Death Parade and Devil is a Part-Timer.
I have to rewatch Death Parade. That was a part-timer, it was a decent comedy. I don't remember too much about it.
It was.
So.
I wanted a second season for it because I wanted to see where else it went.
I heard a lot of people like Devil as a part-timer. Death Parade, I have to rewatch. That's why on the Google Docs, its rating is question mark instead of on this. It's just rated.
Okay, what about Psycho-Pass?
I thought it was mid. I'm gonna say it. I thought.
Okay,
it was
wait.
Mid. I've seen the first 2 seasons.
First 2? Okay, so if you were judging just on the first season,
I think the first season is better than the second season.
oh, by miles.
Hey, Daddy.
Where would that be put if you were just judging off the first season?
I haven't seen it in a while, but it'd probably be
Hi,
like
kitten.
4 out of 5 top half. Maybe.
Okay.
Like, it's hard. Like, it's hard because like I look at like I have more good anime than bad anime, and I'm like, it's not because like I just like old anime. It's because I just seen a lot of good fucking anime. Like I don't know what to say.
So, given what you've said, I understand why some of these are at the very bottom, but
High School of the Dead sucks. High School of DxD sucks. Blood Angel Dorson, whatever. That show fucking not even good. Vampire Knight. I don't even know why I watched it. I watched it in middle school. Rosero Vampires literally tits the show.
I'm sorry. I will always get.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I will always get entertainment
I love
out of the
Vampire
boop
Knight,
physics
LOL.
that is High School of the Dead. Oh my!
What do you mean? Do you know how fast the boobs had to move for the bullets to go in between them? Because I saw the YouTube
Yes.
video on it. It was like 4 times the speed of sound.
Yes, which makes it even funnier.
Yeah, but the show wasn't supposed to be funny. That was the issue. It was supposed to be etchy. Honestly, okay, this is my opinion on Kiss Like Sis. If it wasn't their stepbrother and it wasn't as horny, it could have been kind of cute. No, like if it was just two twin sisters that had a crush on a guy, the same guy, and they like competed for him, that could have been cute. But instead, it's their younger brother, and they literally just molest him. Like they just grab his dick.
That makes sense. Yep.
The way to get it going.
Two lovers, the
Yeah,
reason
cool, that's the way to do it.
Two lovers, the reason I like anime girls, so I couldn't
Well then.
put it in 1 out of 5.
Chat's like, well, okay then.
Wait, you're streaming it?
Yeah.
This is perfect. This is anime.
Yeah, I've been
talk
live
show.
for like 25 minutes. What are you doing?
Oh no! Oh
Love that.
no! The illusion is broken.
LMAO.
Hey! I was just saying how I was like making stream look good, man. I fucking said that probably like 10
I
minutes
know
ago.
you said you were making stream. Look at my know you were streaming.
Do you not have notifications? Do you not follow me, man?
I don't have Twitch notifications on. I follow you. I give you my
Okay.
Twitch Prime.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But does it make you follow if you sub to someone?
I know. I follow you. I just don't have notifications on for anyone's Twitch because I don't.
That
go
makes
on.
sense, dude. I
Anime
same way.
can't handle the heat. Nice.
Well, I'm glad I didn't start talking about Orimino. Where you can do that?
Right, haha.
Dragon
You know
Gamer,
what
holy
the
shit!
chat
I got something for you,
Did
bud.
hear? Bro, touching my dick, getting it going. The
Cheer.
chat got to hear all of that, man. Let's go.
Whoa! I didn't say anything about touching my dick.
No,
not a single-
not yours. I'm saying, bro.
Oh, about
What are you
Step
doing,
not
step bro?
yours.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
talking to my friends and I said
It's
that
okay.
Kiss Like Sis is the reason people like step sibling porn. Cause think
Yeah.
think about when that show came out, how old those people were, and they're adults now who look at a lot of porn.
I know you like 2D anime
Yeah.
girls.
Damn straight.
I'm ready.
Guys together.
And then it's just become prevalent in like every anime now. Almost all of them.
I don't like it. Like, I'm like, oh, SAO is pretty cool. It's like, and his cousin wants to have sex with him. I'm like, don't like SAO.
But why?
Those three links I posted.
Why?
Me enjoying
songs
Orimino last
my old
episode,
bands.
and he marries his sister. I'm like, well, that was 60 episodes, a waste of time. What's another fucking
What was
show?
Hinsky? Are you willing to? Are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's a cutie? That was a recent one that I made Eric watch that at work.
I'm excited.
It was yeah, we had to dodge a few scenes here and there.
Chat, have an idea to
what's
get
another-
more.
Fucking everyone trying to like skip
I got an
Tanjiro
idea
and
to get more
Nezuko.
into
Like, I'm
characters. Give me
actually
one
gonna
second.
fucking vomit.
With Rin.
Like projectile vomit on my computer screen because Tanjiro's just a good older brother, but all these fucking weebs don't even understand how sibling relationships work. So they're like, no, Tanjiro just wants to fuck his sister. It's like, no, Tanjiro's just a good brother.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Just watched
What's
them.
another
They
show?
sound amazing.
Now I'm looking at my tier list.
QOZY.
Have you seen Fruit of
Give a
Garcia?
hug. Dash.
Have I seen what?
The Fruit of
Hi,
Garcia.
kitty.
I have not.
Okay, pretty cool show. It's like this fucking guy is like an assassin, and then they try to give him a normal life. He's super traumatized and shit, and like he has like all these different love interests, and then like season 2 is just like. When he was 10, him and his sister used to touch each other, and I was like, oh, but his sister's dead, and it's like, and his sister's alive, and I was like, oh. And it's based off of a freaking light novel game. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about, right? The fucking,
Visual novel.
Yeah, visual novel games. So there's a route where you could choose your older sister, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, why does this exist? Oh, but his older
Because
sister is
it's Japan.
also a lolly. So nothing works ever. Everyone just has to suck.
Because Japan. That's the explanation for all of that.
It's not Japan's fault, bro. It's everyone else. Like fucking.
I mean, but what was the argument somebody made? Were they making this crazy weird shit before we dropped the bombs on them?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
That's the meme, you know. Like I saw somebody making art of Trunks and his little sister, and I was sitting there, I was like, people are like, oh, it's such cute sibling art. I'm like, no, she's sitting in his lap and they're holding hands. This shouldn't fucking exist.
I'm getting into character. Casey
Everything, fucking everything. Like you can't like. I'm glad, like, fucking, like, all the, like, Deku doesn't have a sibling. It could have been, like, a fucking older brother, and they'd still ship them.
I mean, that's what they do between him and Bakugo.
Okay. I can see Bakugo and, like, the rock guy, the red-haired guy. I think that'd be cute as fuck.
Yeah.
Deku likes Ochako.
Cutie.
Do not try to pull that. Like, people are like, Momo and Deku. I'm like, I'm gonna stab you. I don't want Momo. I don't like Momo, personally. But I think she should go with Earphone Jack.
Then why don't you gift sub me like
Todoroki.
500 subs? Oh my
Either of
God.
those are fine.
I'm not just sitting here for your
But not
entertainment,
Deku.
okay?
Nah.
It costs time and effort.
I won't allow
Make
it.
this happen, okay? I don't do this for free. It's
But one thing
$5.
against like how Sakura and Ino got together, Sakura and Sasuke, I think Naruto and Sasuke would have made a better couple, and it would have made more sense. Because
I mean,
why Sakura got with the guy who literally tried to murder her like 5 times? Like I don't know.
Dash.
Fuck it, make Sakura and Ino a couple too. Why the fuck
I'm
not?
just joking. I'm playing character.
I'm your
Like
simp.
Naruto game with
Playing
Hinata,
character.
like
It's just
they had to make a
Don't
movie
actually do anything.
where like Hinata like gets kidnapped by
I
an
wish I
alien
would
for
have
Naruto
known.
to be like, damn.
We're talking about
I
anime, man.
like
Like, that's what's going on right
Hinata.
now.
See, I always kind of got those
only
vibes
speak
between
one
those
piece.
two. I mean, Hinata always kind of
gotta
went
go,
after
gotta
Naruto.
go.
Yeah.
But I kind of got those
Damn it!
vibes
Don't give it up,
during
Luffy.
the Naruto Pain fight. I was like,
Well, yeah.
oh, this is where they plant those seeds of, all right, maybe this is where this goes, because
That's also just like one of the best fights in the fucking show.
oh my god, like not every frame obviously was drawn the best,
Mhm.
but that overall fight scene was just
It was cool.
one of the best that they ever put out.
Okay, Emma
That
shower now.
and the
Before
final
I hear too much about Naruto, I
Naruto
still need to
Sasuke fight.
finish.
Like
Oh,
that.
I
Baby girl.
rewatch that fight all the time because it's so fucking gritty. They have no chakra. They're just beating the living shit out of each other.
Kamiya's
Yup.
hair is amazing,
I think it's
lol.
cool.
And I'm just like, wow, this completely overshadowed all of the bullshit
get
of
the
like
big
the
fucking
last
iPhone ready to
like
go, dude.
3 extra
You
fucking
should see him when he cuts it.
plot arcs that you added for
it's
no
just like-
reason.
It's
Thanks.
just like you
Okay.
blink and all of a sudden it's back. It's
At least you
wild.
gave us this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we're yeah. Oh, we're gonna introduce this new villain out of nowhere because why not? Make more money. Okay. More chapters, I guess. Thanks. Okay. Thought we were almost done here. Nope.
It was to set up Baruto.
Yeah.
I don't like
but-
Baruto. 'cause
I haven't watched any of it.
Baruto at all. Is it? Just it looks like a reskin of Naruto.
It's not,
Not that
it's
I ever
not.
really got into it, but
It's not because Baruto's a bad main character.
Also, the fact that they pretty much neuter both Naruto and Sasuke for like that entire show to be a premise is just like,
Well, I mean, they don't really neuter them. They fucking just make Baruto overpowered. They're like new Kekkei Genkai that never existed because we need it.
oh,
oh no, I'm talking about like early stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, like they're just like Naruto's not around and Sasuke's not in the village because he's doing his thing.
yeah.
But Sadara is a way more interesting character than Baruto. Baruto's like a spoiled piece of shit.
Hey Derek, you gonna get in this game or what, man?
Yeah, come on.
I
dude.
thought it was in it.
No.
see you.
I literally messaged Derek in an roll 20 and I said it like 3 times. You gotta get on roll 20.
Like, no, I have a tab on Roll20. It's never launched the game for me. Like I literally had to select my game, Mysterious Isle, had the page up and everything.
Yes.
Yep. Then you launch game and you should see the map.
You got to press launch game, yeah.
It's loading now. Dude, I thought this was the anime stream, dude.
No.
I mean, first hour. Yes.
I mean,
They were just talking about it until everyone got on.
yeah.
Oh,
There he is. Now I can get him in the stream. Alright. Smart selection. Good thing it's smart. I'm not.
All right.
Look at this man.
Is everyone ready to begin?
Where'd
Yes.
my pen go? There it is. Sure.
So what's funny is I got halfway through recreating my Fire Emblem waifu tier list while you guys were talking about all that. Like,
Well, I made the anime girl tier list. My friend was with me, and he made a Fire Emblem waifu tier list because he plays a lot of Fire Emblem. I've never played the game. All right.
Alrighty.
So
Save. Cool.
last time when we left off with our party, they had just awoken after a horrible ship crash in the town of Hole. After awakening, after a couple of days, they were rushed over to Jarrell's house, the town leader, who informed them that some remains of the ship have washed ashore and asked if the party would be interested in claiming what was left. So along with Roro, they traveled across the island to the shore, and along the remains of the ship, they found these things called Sagahandi, something like that. These fish people, which are raiders. They were able to battle them with the help of Roro and defeat them along with their giant pet crabs and take whatever they could carry back to the village. And they informed Jarrell of what was happening. Now the village is fearful that the raiders might try to attack because the scouts were killed. The party sold some weapons to Roro, gave him their leather armor so they could get stud leather armor. And now they're traveling around town, being led by Fran and Olana, a young Furbolg boy from the Olana family. Last time we left off, we were in front of Kruno's home, the town apothecarist, because the party was hopeful of getting some potions. Does that sound about right?
Yep.
Did we get potions?
We did not. We did not get to that point
in
yet.
front of the house.
Okay. And Big Dumb, remember that, chat. Big Dumb. So I have the emote.
The group left off in front of the home of Kruno Hole, an apothecarist. Fran and Olana, the young Furbolg, was leading you throughout the town. He was very respectful towards you all, but tended to get a little overexcited. The small wooden building standing before you is honestly pretty plain. Nothing really stands out about it. And Franon begins knocking on the door. Mr. Kruno, I've brought some guests for you. They're the people from the shipwreck. They're very interested in your elixirs. You guys hear a crash. It sounds like some boxes falling over, and then there's just like a moment of silence. Then you hear footsteps begin rushing towards the door, and the door swings open, and standing before you is this turtle man. Oh, Franon! Are these the strangers we found at the beach? Hi there, my name's Kruno. What can I do for you? Kruno is a turtle man standing about 5'7". He has tired green eyes and light green skin covered in brown spots. He's only wearing a loincloth. His large shell is fully exposed. It's covered in many bumps and rough edges. He's also wearing a necklace with like this weird teal square in the center, and then 2 beads of the same color next to it. And he also has a nose ring. And he's just like standing at you guys, looking at you. He's like hunched down a little bit.
I'll go look up and go, we'll like some potions, please.
Potions? What kind of potions?
You have multiple kinds of potions?
It's more than one.
Well, I have nothing right now.
Oh.
But if you tell me what you wanted, maybe we could go in the forest and get some herbs, and then we can make something together.
That sounds exciting. Boys, I need some healing potions. What do you guys want?
Healing potions sound nice. Out of curiosity, do you specialize in any kind of energy potions? Or is that just your natural state?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm just always excited. Like, whenever people ask me about my elixirs, I get really excited. I always like to experiment.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Invented Coke.
Yeah.
Depending on what herbs we find, who knows what I could create.
This sounds like fun.
And us some herbs.
Well,
I'm very curious to see what you can make.
well, herbs are best picked in the morning, so if you'd like to go tomorrow at the crack of dawn, I'll be awake.
So will I. I sleep fairly lightly.
We have to. Do we have to do the morning?
Well, if you want the herbs to be potent enough to make good brews, yes.
Okay. Fine. I'll do it for the herbs.
Well, is that all I can do for you?
As far as I'm aware.
What other types? I know you said depending on the herbs that we find, you could, make different kinds of potions. Aside from health potions, what other ones do you specialize in?
I'm very good at making antitoxins. I actually grow the leaves for them in the back, just in case anyone in town gets sick. And just like antitoxins, I can also make poisons. But no one really requests those, so...
I would imagine so in this peaceful little town.
I do like experimenting, but usually my experiments have positive and negative effects.
Oh.
Last time I made a potion, I didn't sleep for 3 days. That was the negative effect.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, guys, he invented Coke, dude. Straight up. It's
What was the positive effect?
Well, I didn't sleep for 3 days. You know how many more potions I made?
You got to work.
Fair enough.
not wrong.
What kind of herbs are required for that kind of potion to work?
Oh, no.
That's a good question. He goes back into his house and you hear him rummaging through stuff. He's like tossing stuff on the side. It's like a... Hear another thing fall over. And he's like, well. He pulls out a tiny notebook. He's like, oh, yes. Well, you see, this herb's natural to the island from the black leaf trees. They don't really have a name. Mostly because most people cut the trees down. But if we find one, we take some of their leaves, we could recreate such a potion.
Make some Coke.
I did sleep for 3 days after I had the potion, though.
That makes sense.
I think. I don't really remember too much.
Oh.
I wouldn't imagine so.
Ah, shit,
I might be interested in maybe testing out weaker versions of that, in case we have to start having people on night watch duty, make sure they're alert and keeping an eye out. If they're used to sleeping at night, little pick-me-up might prevent them from nodding off and someone getting the drop on them.
Can you make a stronger version?
Kuno, his eyes get really big. He's like, I didn't think of increasing or decreasing the potency. These are great ideas. You see him start writing down in his journal.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, yes, this is amazing. Don't tell Jumo about this.
Our lips are sealed, no
She
worries.
thinks we only use the herbs for healing property.
Mm-hmm.
She knows about the antitoxin. He gets in real close, but not about the toxins.
I whisper into his ear, I might be willing to buy some of those.
He just nods his head. He's like, we could make a deal. You see Frannon, kind of back, 20 feet away while you guys are talking to Chrono and just, is trying his best to, pay attention to you guys, but not look at Chrono. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'll give you his name.
Yeah, I was about to ask how to spell that.
Oh, did I spell it wrong? No. Crew? No.
That's what it says on the map.
Yep, oh, it's on the map. Yeah.
Oh, no, trigger.
I'm so glad I can read.
Yeah, the text is weird.
Mm-hmm. Cool. What time of day is it, by the way, right now?
You guys slept, you traveled back, you went to the it's probably 4.
Okay. At night?
Yeah, 4 p.m.
Yes.
Because you guys slept and then you traveled back in the morning, got to town at 1, 2 maybe, talked to Jarrell, went to Roro.
Okay. Cool. So I'm ready to go in the morning. Anything else, boys? At least with here? I don't know what else is there around here.
Yeah, I think that's better with Kuruno.
to like go to bed and then get up?
Well, I mean, it's 4. I mean, there's still
I mean, yeah,
other shops to hit up first.
yeah, you guys can ask. I always ask Brandon about stuff about the town.
I think we were going to hit up the pottery place at some point. I think we told him that we were going to do that maybe do that last.
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
What else? Do we want to buy any clothes, or do we want to hit up Market?
I was gonna
Or
say, did we go to
the
the
shopping center? No, I
Yeah,
don't think we.
you did not.
Okay, I'm totally down. Sounds like a good place to go. See what's there.
All right, Kuno looks. He's like, "Well, if there's nothing else I can do for you, I do have some things I need to go back to."
Well, don't die.
All
Don't
means.
take anything too dangerous.
Mhm.
I know
Don't
it's all in
worry.
the
In the
name of
morning.
science.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I'm
so-
always up at dawn. Oh,
Bang.
that's all. Goodbye.
See
Hello.
ya.
Ah,
Closes the door in your face and just you hear the footsteps again and you just hear rummaging. Brandon
Very
looks
nice.
at you. Well,
He
that
seems
was
like a nice guy.
Kruno. Well, sorry I
He's got
didn't
an-
give you a warning.
He's got an interesting energy about him.
I like him.
You would.
Yeah,
Yes, I would.
he is a nice man most of the time. Is there anywhere else you'd like to go?
Yes, fair and Faran. Faran. Name?
I think we were gonna hit up the shopping center, and then I guess afterwards we did mention going to your family's pottery store afterwards.
If that's what you'd like to do.
Yes. Let's do
What?
it.
Follow my lead. Usually he was like walking, you guys can like this time he's kinda like rushing through the town. Like he wants to, get away from what you guys were. Lead you to the shopping center. The shopping center has 3 stands. Brandon tells you that there's 6 farming families in the town and they just rotate who is running the stands so everyone can sell their goods. So, this stand has a Gizari in it, which is just, they're like green skinned, like monk. They're usually monks. This one has a, sorry. This one has a Furbolg in it. And actually, sorry, this one has a Tortle in it. This one has a Furbolg in it.
I don't know what any of these things are.
Furbolgs are the giant creatures. Roro and Franon are Furbolgs. Tortles are the turtle people. Chrono and Jumo are turtles. It's probably all of your first time seeing a Githzari.
Okay.
They're pretty rare. They're monk-like. Voden, you might have seen them because on Pesmenos, where the Asmars are, there's a small island where the Githzari, some live.
Oh, cool. That's all. I want to walk up to the first shop. Let's say hi, see what they got.
You walk up to the first shop, you see this woman standing there. She has long brown braided hair. Her skin's light green, almost kind of yellow, and long elf-like ears. Her eyes are brown and dull. She's wearing a sleeveless tan tunic, tan pants, and brown sandals. She's pretty skinny, but she's also like tall. She's like 5'9", and her nose is kind of like an orc nose, so it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys walk up, she just gives you all a look, and she says, "What can I do for you?"
Hello. I would like to see what you have at this fine establishment.
You see feathers, leather, and some salted meat.
Feathers? What would you use those for?
She looks at you, pillows, pens. I don't know what other strange uses. Some magic requires them.
I want to stare blankly off into the distance and do some big thinking.
How much for the salted meat?
Would you like chicken or beef?
Beef.
Well, depends how many pounds you want.
How many pounds per ration?
Well, rations are like 2 pounds, I think, but rations are usually like meat, bread, meat, bread, nuts.
Right. Okay. Let's say 6 pounds.
Mm, 6 pounds. Probably 12 silver. So it's like that's 1 gold piece and 2 silver. Or 12 silver.
I could do 12 silver.
Alright. You see her take out like this pretty big knife, almost like a short sword, and just like start chunking off this piece of like this hung up cattle.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Start wrapping it up, and then she puts it in a bag, and she says, "Here you are." And she'll take your gold or your silver.
8. So that's 6.
Would anyone else like anything?
I want to zone back in and be like, no,
Yeah.
thanks, I'm good, thank you.
I might as well take some while over here.
You cut out. What did you say?
Yeah, my mic's. Hear me?
Yes.
Vaguely.
Yeah. As well, while I'm here. Meat.
She asked you the same question. Would you like some chicken or some beef?
Beat the meat.
Please?
How many pounds?
At least 2.
2 pounds. This is gonna be 4 silver.
I'll take it.
Okay. She gets another piece of cloth out after chopping it off, wraps it up, puts it in a little pouch, and she'll hand it to you, and she'll take your money.
Deal.
You guys see she takes out a little notebook after you buy stuff, and you see her marking stuff down. Well, if that is all for you, have a good night.
You as well.
Hee-hee.
Thank you.
Next one. I wanna go. I wanna go.
You guys walk up to the next stand. You see there's a turtle person with light green skin that is pale and his hands, feet, and face is almost white. He has large gold eyes, and he smiles at you guys as he approaches you, like much friendlier vibe than the other girl. His shell is smooth, the same color as his skin. It's very round. He's wearing an orange loincloth and a sash around his chest. He's pretty short though. He stands like 5'6", and as you guys approach, he says, "My name's my name's Pluzo. What can I do for you?"
Just perusing.
You see,
Pluzo.
he has like a bunch of different types of fruits that are in season.
Fruits.
Some are dried, some are freshly picked.
Can you tell me which one of these fruits is your most delicious and tasty fruit here?
Well, personally, he takes out an orange. He says, "This is my favorite, but I know that people like this." He points to apples. Or when they dry, these are especially delicious. He points to some grapes.
Oh damn. Oh damn. I want some apples. I want to purchase 3 apples, please.
6 copper.
Do I have my thingy that tells me where's my muns at, or am I supposed to press a button, or what? How's that?
That's your
In your character sheet, in your inventory. Yeah. The first one's copper, it's like 1 silver, the 4th one's gold. In equipment, it's like the top left, it says CP.
I don't have it here, is what I'm saying.
It's on Roll20.
Uh-huh.
So you go to Roll20, you go handouts, and then there's your character, and there's Vikelia, and you click on it, and it'll open up, and it'll show you inventory.
While we're on the topic,
No,
really
just in
had-
the game, Eric. In
Yeah.
the Steam
Yeah, so
file.
you go to your game. If you look on the right-hand bar, there should be a second thing that says Journal,
Okay. There
and then you click on your character.
Thank you. That's what I was looking
And-
for. Yep.
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
answer.
And then you can hit the little double squares.
Go to
and then
character
pop it out.
sheet and scroll down, and it'll show your equipment.
Dig it.
And in your equipment's your money.
I just want to mark everything down.
Yep. So subtract 6 copper from your inventory, and you can add 3 apples.
Copper. All right. Cool. 3.
to ask you, as currency goes, for some reason I only had 20 gold written, and I spent 2 silver. So how does that break down?
You
Well,
definitely
you
have
guys
more than
got
that.
a bunch of gold. You guys split the gold between yourselves at the
All
end.
right,
Of the last session.
I have that written
Yeah.
down. Everybody got 11 gold, 40 silver, and 72 copper.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so you just never added that to your inventory.
And how much?
I don't know why I had 20.
You start out
That's
with
what you
that,
started with.
and then
20.
you guys
and then-
found more and the chest on the beach.
Oh, what? So starting with 20. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like
How much copper was those? Were there purples?
6.
Those 6.
Okay. Cool. Grazie.
okay.
70 copper.
Thank you.
Yep. So Pluto's just standing there looking at you all, and he'll glance over to the Gisari just looked at, and he'll say, "Don't mind Azera. She's not good with people. She usually keeps to herself. But I promise you, she's kind, and her goods are well worth it."
Thanks. I'll take out a piece of the dried meat and start munching on it.
Num num. I got everything I need.
Yeah, do any of you guys want anything else from any fruits?
You need fruits?
No. No?
Next one.
Green
Let's
apple
go.
or 2.
Oh.
One apple, 2 copper.
Yeah.
He'll just take your money and hand you the apples, and he'll smile at you guys. He says, have a good night. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you."
Next shop, please. Next shop, please. Please shop.
Thanks.
Yes, next go shop. Go, please. Yeah.
And standing there is a 7'5" firebolt man. He has
Oh,
gray
shit.
purplish skin and emerald
Oh,
green
my.
eyes. Roro's like 8'2". Just so you know.
Oh fuck.
He has a long black hair that falls past his shoulder, a black beard, and a braided goatee, as well as an earring on his left ear. He's wearing leather overalls, a tan undershirt, tan pants, and leather boots. He's like, he has to like crouch a little because the stands aren't that tall.
Nice.
And he says, he's like, okay, my name's Slowro. I'm the best grain farmer in this town. What can I do for you?
Grain farmer? Oh yeah, what do you have for sale here, sir?
I got wheat, I got oats, and I got rice. And I bet you no one in this town grows them as good as me.
I wanna look at him all starry-eyed like, oh my god. Slowro.
Yeah, I know it's hard to say.
I can't say names.
Siluro. That's it.
You said rice, wheat, and
Oats.
Oh.
How much for 6 pounds of rice?
Let me think about that for a second. Well, since I'm the only one in town who grows the rice, I do charge a little more than average, but I promise you, it's good quality. 6 pounds, 6 silver.
That is fine with me.
Alright. He hands you
Surely
like
worth every penny. Well,
he hands
every
you like
copper.
a woven basket with like a cap. It's not that big, you know, just enough to fit all the rice.
Oh, that's a lot of text. I think I'm okay. I don't need anything. I have Urples.
Anyone else want some of my fabulous goods?
Voda, you don't want no rice?
Not particular on my rice.
I could have swore you were the rice man. You were telling me all about how you love eating rice all the time, forever and ever. You said you could eat it for the rest of your life if you had the choice.
Don't say that in front of the owner. He might make me buy some.
I do have the best rice in town, I promise you that. Even the best rice on the whole island.
Well, if you say that, you might have swayed my opinion.
Would you care for some
I'll take
rice?
some.
Yes!
I'm gonna
Mama, nice hair.
take some.
I'm gonna just stare at the
I'm getting it.
Siluro while he's saying he has the best rice on the island. I'm just gonna take a scoop out of the basket and eat it raw.
Karen asterisk.
Oh, whoops.
He gives you a look, he's like, now I know you grew up in the woods, but that's not how we eat rice here.
Growing up on the streets, you find interesting ways to eat what food you come by.
Fuck you.
He gives you kind of a weird look, and he looks at Bo, and he's like, well, how much rice do you want?
Purple.
I'll take a sack
They're
of
pink.
rice.
2 silver pieces.
You have a deal.
Take your 2 silver, hand you a little pouch of rice.
At high C.
You could estimate it's around 2 pounds worth of rice.
Nice, nice. Awesome. Everyone got what they need now?
Yeah, I believe so.
Good.
They're off
Good
to see
about
the
it.
wizard. Don't know who the wizard is, but we're off somewhere.
Ah,
Yeah, after this point, it's probably like 5:30 maybe.
Cool.
All right. would the pottery shop still be open? We did promise that we would go there eventually.
They actually, since they do pottery, they wake up pretty early to start. So by this time they would be like closed. But
Okay.
Brandon tells you if you like wanted to talk to his parents about if you had any questions, you want to order something. He's sure that would be fine.
Cool.
Sure. Yeah, that
All
sounds
right.
like a good idea. You know,
Yes.
see if we're going to be on this island for a while, maybe get some home comforts or something of the like.
So he walks you guys all the way through town, back into the town square. You pass that, and you come along this fairly big house. It's made of some not dried stone. I don't want to say that. It's made of some smooth stone. It is bricked together, but like
Hi, Max.
the filling is smoothed over, so you can't really see the outlines.
What are you playing?
And there's an outside portion of the house with like a furnace. It looks like where they cook their pottery. And when he gets there, he opens the
Playing Dungeons
door
and Dragons.
and he yells, "Mama, Papa, the new folks in town would like to speak to you." And he goes back in, and then out walks this woman, this female Thorbolg. She's much taller than her son. She's like 7'6", same dark gray skin, black hair, pink nose, pink eyes. Oh, sorry, 1 second. There it is. She looks at you with like a serious look. She's like, "What can I do for you today?"
We promised your son we'd come by and ask you about the family shop. I had a few questions about some particular items I might want to see about getting crafted for me.
She'll stop and she says, "Before we talk business, I'll start with an introduction." She reaches down and shakes your hand. "My name's Gilra Olana. I'm the mother of the boy who took you around town. I do hope he treated you all respectfully."
He most certainly did. You raised him very well.
She like cracks a smile. She says, "Thank you." Now, what pieces were you interested in?
Well, I don't want to offend, but I do want to give you warning. The pieces I have in mind would not be stable pieces. They would be pieces that I would intend on breaking.
I see. Well, depending on the difficulty, it might be something I assign to my son, Rokeless.
Okay. I'm mostly looking for just small circular pots that should the need arise be useful for distracting enemies or something stored inside in case I need them.
So, small portable containers that you could smash?
Yes. Not too thick. I would want them to be able to be shattered with enough noise to startle, if possible.
Well, I would have to make them sturdy enough so if you carry them in the bag, they would crack.
Fair enough. Something about hand size, and I'll hold out my hand, to give an idea of size. I'd want them be able to hold them in one hand and not have too much difficulty throwing it as far as I can, assuming I need to distract something.
All right. You see her thinking. She says, I could definitely draw something up for that and maybe get to work on them.
That would be lovely. Just give me a shout if there's anything you come up with, or if there's any further questions you have about it.
Where are you folks staying?
Believe we're staying in the tavern.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the tavern.
At least for now.
If you do go there, please do tell my husband to come home soon.
Oh.
His name is Perrin, and you'll probably see him with a notebook and a pencil in hand.
Is he the creative type when he's letting his mind wander with the drink?
You could say that. He's the artistic type.
Tee-hee.
I will think of price for these after I think of how hard it will be to make, the materials.
Of course.
And I will have my son Frenan give you a shout.
Thank you.
Hey, pipe.
She'll look at the rest of you and she says, is that all?
Yep. I don't need anything.
All for me.
Well, I hope you all have a good day, folks. She'll walk slowly back into the house and just lightly close the door.
I wanna go up to Voden. Hey, psst, Voden.
Yes.
Here, take this. I'm gonna hold out my hand and drop 2 silver in his hand. Like, I thought I could make you buy something, and I did. It was just a joke. I thought it was funny. But here, you didn't have to pay for that. There you go, buddy.
I had no idea it was a joke.
I thought I could convince you to do it, and I did. Teehee, thanks for being a little experiment there.
I guess I was successful in that. So, I'll take it.
Beautiful.
Where would you guys like to head next?
What time is it?
It's like 6:30, 7.
Dig it.
Why don't we head to the tavern? Don't want to stay out too late, but we should also give ourselves enough time to familiarize ourselves with the tavern.
Yeah, and also we gotta be up at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
I mean, that's not a problem for me. If you guys want to stay up all night drinking, you certainly can do that, and I will not have an issue waking up in the morning.
Oh, okay, cool. Show yourself off more, why don't you? Okay, man, I see what you're saying.
It comes with the trade, you know. You don't want to sleep too long if you're expecting someone to come up behind you.
Touch your butt.
That would be the least of my worries, yes.
Oh no, my biggest fear. You found me out. Someone touching my behind.
Oh no! How could you? Cool. Awesome. Yep, tavern sounds good to me.
Alright. Sorry, 1 second. So, we'll head over to the tavern.
Not
you guys-
rude.
do you guys
What
see
are
the tavern?
Talking about? Yes, I see it.
Yes. There we go. Now it's focused.
Alright. Oh, oops. Let me put you guys on the token layer.
I'm a token.
So, large building standing before you is the Zelius Jackal tavern. The stone brick walls are thick and uniform, and the redwood ceiling also looks very clean. You can't see any problems with it from the ground. Walking inside through the large wooden doors reveals a decently sized open area filled with tables and chairs. The pine wood floors look fairly new, as do all the seating arrangements. It's not full. There's a couple people sitting down talking. You do notice that Roro is talking to a man holding another Furbolg, holding a pencil and a journal. At this table, there's a... Oh, sorry. I have the entire every building in the town has a PDF, and I feel is on a different Google Docs with descriptions and people who are in it.
Oh, nice.
There's a gnome woman walking around giving people drinks, and then you see some usual people in the town, gnomes, Furbolg turtles, just sitting throughout the bar. And there's another gnome standing behind the counter of the bar.
Okay. Can you do the boopy thing again? See if it's... Because I didn't see you do any boops.
That's the woman, the gnome woman behind the bar, the gnome woman giving drinks, and then this is Roro. And this... You're not seeing them?
I'm not seeing them, no. Oh, I saw purple.
Yeah, that was me.
Wait, maybe it's because... What about now?
Wait. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, see it now.
This is the, what's his name? This is the other Furbolg with a pen and pad, and this one's Roro. Gnome woman giving drinks, and then the gnome woman at the bar. And like I said, there's just some other people throughout the town. None of them look familiar. I don't know which one of you have it, but Jorel did give you guys a piece of paper, and she told you to give it to the bar owner to say that you have rooms covered.
Oh, cool. Good idea is good. Alright, well, that's not my job. I want to go see Roro.
Okay, you want to move your token?
I could just move it there?
Yeah.
Cool. Which side was he?
This is Roro.
Okay, cool.
To the wall.
Okay, cool. Go take a seat.
I'ma go.
What's up, bud?
I'm gonna go check in for us while he's doing that.
Alright, let's do Roro first.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do, Vikilia?
I will say, hi, Roro! How you doing?
Oh, hello there. I just saw you a couple hours ago. What are you up to?
Well, just came to chill, hang out. I mean, it's getting late, so it's time to relax, wind down a little bit, get to know people, maybe have some drinks.
Well, if you want a drink, you can call over the waitress, Cloaksis. She's a very nice young woman. Oh, let me introduce you to my friend here, Perrin Olana.
Oh.
He's drawing something. He looks up. He says, "Oh, hi there. I'm Perrin. Nice to meet you." He's also a Furbolg man, pretty tall. He'll reach out for a handshake.
So grab his hand and say, "Hi. I'm Vikilia. Pleasure to meet you." And just shake his hand up and down a whole lot.
The pleasure is all mine, young lady.
Ooh. What are you guys up to?
We're just talking about what we've been up to. Perrin was showing me his new drawing.
Oh, we have an artist here, I see. Ooh, can I see?
Well, I suppose you could. You see him put the pencil down, and he's looking over it a little bit, and he'll flip it over to you, and you see a pretty hyper realistic drawing of this mug on the table.
Ooh. I go, whoa, that almost looks like real life. That's amazing.
Thank you. I do try my best.
Wow.
My son Franon was with you, right?
Yes.
And the people.
He was showing us around town. It was a lot of fun. Got to see a lot of cool things. Meet a lot of cool people.
Oh, that's good. I do hope he was respectful towards you.
Very.
He's a good kid, but sometimes he gets overexcited.
He's a very good kid.
He's not like his mother. He's not interested in pottery or even drawing. He doesn't know what he likes. But young kids never really know.
Oh, he'll find himself eventually. You ain't gotta worry about it.
In this way.
Medieval hentai. Why?
What-
Sorry,
what-
chat said that. I don't know why they said that, but okay.
There's not been
What
a
is
single
drawing?
sexual thing in
Oh.
this campaign.
The drawing. He could have been
Drawing
drawing
was a
hentai.
cup.
I know, maybe he
Yeah.
thought that he was drawing hentai.
Yeah.
The only
It's the cup that gets used in Two Girls, One Cup.
There you go. There you go.
No.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks, bud. Thanks for that imagery you put on our heads.
okay.
Didn't need that.
So while you're talking to Pan and Roro, Thamor walks over to the bartender, and you see this. Oh god! You see this small, pretty short gnome. She's like 3'5". She's standing on a stool behind the counter with like dark brown skin. She has a bleach blonde hair that flows down her back and deep green eyes. She's wearing a white tunic
Thanks, Zach.
with her sleeves rolled down to her forearms and a maroon cardigan. On her right forearm are some bracelets made of black dyed leather, and in her left hand is a gold ring. She's also wearing striped green pants and brown slippers, and she looks at you. She has a journal, and she puts it... Wait. Yeah, she has a journal, a little notebook in her hand, but she puts it down. She says, "Hi there, what can I do for you?"
Shit. What is her name? Jarrell. Jarrell gave us this note. We were the ones. Me and my two companions were the ones stranded on the beach of this island. She said we could stay here.
Oh, I see. She takes a note from you and she reads it over really quick. She's like, "All right, well, my name is Sahana. Me and my wife Cloxus run this tavern. So the rooms are upstairs. If you'd like, you could go there now, or you could enjoy some meal and beverage." Jarrell said she'll cover that for the night as well.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much. I'm Thamor, and my other two companions are Valkylia, the small elf, half-elf woman over there with Roro, and Vodin, who I guess is mulling around the entrance. Hasn't
Just
really.
taking it all in.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ooh, wait a second. I need to check something. One of you will have to share a room. It will have 2 separate beds, though. I hope that is all right.
Out of respect for the lady, I think Vodin and I will share the room.
All right. She hands you 2 keys. One of them is a little bigger, and he'll be like, "This one is for the room with 2 beds, and the other one is for the room with 1."
I see
I pipe.
Vodin walk up, and I'll hand him the key for Valkylia, and if you want to hand this to her, yeah, and I'll hand Vodin our key.
All right. She's looking at you, and she takes out her little journal. She's like, Do you mind if I could ask you about your adventures? You do seem like quite an interesting young man. I'm sure you've gone through something interesting.
Of course. What kind of information would you like? I'm sure you have stories of things going on in this place as well that we could perhaps trade information on.
I know, right?
I do like a good story, and I
Give me the room
wouldn't
of
mind
myself.
trading one. Just anything interesting. I just love hearing about different things going around, especially in a small town like this where it's not too often many things are happening.
Well, I came from a rather large city. Well, I'd say came from. Both of my parents lived sort of out in the woods, but to give you a gist of that story, they came into a city and were there to sell their goods when a rival stall owner decided to pay off to have my father killed.
Oh, darling,
So-
I'm so sorry.
Well, he got his comeuppance later. Let's just say that.
Well, the world does work in mysterious ways, and karma, the gods, do make sure the wrong people do meet their ends.
Of course, and if the right people just happen to have the right information, that certainly speeds along karma.
She'll like kind of chuckle at that. She's like, "This is true." She like stands and she thinks like, "Now, what story could I tell you?" Oh, so you met Jarell. I could tell you an interesting story about her if you'd like.
I'm always ears for new stories, new information.
So, I don't know if you've noticed, but Jarell used to be a fighter, a very good one, in fact, too. Until the old leader of this town was an old Furbolg man who sadly passed away from old age, and she ended up taking the position, but her family did not like her being a fighter. And she was kicked off of her manor for wielding a sword in protection of her own sister. It was a strange event. People in this town don't really respect the nobles too much on the island. There's 3 manors run by 3 different families, but they're quite far from town. They're self-sustained. But she used to live on one of them. And when she came back in town, a town leader took her in and taught her how to properly wield the sword. And she's been here ever since.
Sounds like she's had an interesting life as well.
Yes, she's a good kid. Sadly, she like kind of leans in closer and says that she might not be Lita material, but there's people she has to help her to make sure she can do everything correctly.
Of course, not all of us are born to lead.
That, my friend, is true. Leading is a difficult task for most people.
I'll kind of side glance over at Valkylia.
I'd just be sitting there staring off into the distance.
Right.
She's quite loud. She does seem like an interesting one.
Oh, she certainly keeps the atmosphere upbeat, but decision making is not one of the strong suits. At least not a thought out decision.
Well, I did quite enjoy your story. I hope mine was somewhat useful. Please don't mention anything to Jarell. She's not like thinking about the past.
Oh,
But-
of course not. No, any information between us will be kept secret.
All right. I just thought it'd be interesting since you seems like you're working with her at least a little to know a little bit about her.
Of course. If you have any other stories you wish to regale me with it at another time, please don't hesitate to call me over, and I'll regale you in some of my more interesting escapades I had while growing up.
Do you actually have more interesting stories to tell her?
Not at the moment. Off hand, I can come up with some interesting ones.
Okay, I was gonna have you. If you were lying, I was gonna have you roll a deception check. But since you're telling the truth, you want to roll a persuasion check for me?
Sure.
First roll the session, guys. Let's get hyped. Let's get excited.
And interesting in here.
Wait, you said persuasion. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
She's like, feel free to come to me if you have another story. Just, she like looks around the bar. But I do actually have some drinks to make right now. But I did enjoy talking to you, Thamor.
As I did as well. What kind of drinks do you guys specialize in here?
Well, I make a very good ale. But for the right coin, I also have some high quality moonshine.
Ooh.
What? Oh, we're talking. I'll take some
I'm sure a certain member of our party would enjoy partaking in that. Or maybe all of us would.
I do want you to know it is very strong. So
I pound on the counter. Pitcher of moonshine, please.
Oh God!
a pitcher?
Oh no!
Fuck us.
A whole
no.
pitcher? Are you sure, son?
Let's take it.
Let's go. Woo!
That will be 3 gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
She walks behind the counter. She takes out a big pitcher, and you hear the tab going like. And she puts down on the counter a pitcher of moonshine. That's a whiff of alcohol hits you right away. Like you can tell this is strong.
That's a GG's.
I'll take an ale. I'm expected to wake up in the morning. I just stare at the pitcher and go, and I say kind of under my breath, I don't think they're waking up with me.
Well, unlike the moonshine, the ale is on the house, and she gets you just a pitcher of ale. She looks at you and she's like, "I'm sorry, but that one is a little too expensive to be giving away." She do try not to drink it all at once, please.
I don't know if I can, but
No promises.
a shot.
Do you guys want to go sit like on one of the empty tables? Do you want to like join Roro and Perrin?
Yeah.
Akelia?
Just show Roro what I got.
I will drag one of the chairs and I will sit. What is that?
Which
Is that
hat?
Control.
Oh, you hold alt.
There we go, and I will be right there.
All right.
This is them.
Yeah, this is them. I need to go pee, so I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water.
Yep. Pee
Water
before
gang.
we start drinking.
Your Zai's hype. Chat is hype right now for the drinks.
Let's go.
We get drinks. Let's go. Glug glug chat. Mm-mm-mm. Ah. I literally went and pee right before we started. I'm Gooch McCooch for now. Have you looked at the stream?
The actual stream itself.
Yeah.
No, I've got verbal Wi-Fi, and I'm trying to like.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I've got my own theories, but I feel like the more things I've got open, the kids.
You're right. You're totally right. 3,000% right. That's how that shit works. Oh man, I just find it funny. I'm actually role playing pretty hard right now, dude. I'm getting into character. Is why.
It's fun.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could show you, but I don't think it will let me. Put that.
Just
on.
so you and the chat know, all their away because I feel like Jan's gonna get mad at me. I have 6 characters left to place on my Fire Emblem waifu chart. So I've gotten through a big chunk during this. That's what I've been doing in the background here.
Nice. Fuck.
This is going to be the 2020 edition.
Nice.
Because they added all the new characters in it since I've done it.
Oh, nice. There you go. I don't think I can ever make tier lists of anything because I'm an indecisive motherfucker. Like I'm looking at this.
Oh, shit.
I'm looking at this stuff and Jesus Christ, man, he's got a tier list for everything. What the fuck does he do?
I think he really thinks about what he thinks about. I don't know. I don't know how else to say that. Yeah.
Jan crazy. Jan is crazy.
I'm crazy?
Crazy. Look at all these fucking tier lists you have. Like, you wild.
All the what?
All the tier lists that you made?
Did you want to see my folder? I'll send you a screenshot of how many tier lists are in my folder.
Oh my god, no. Is it like as big as my loot folder?
Oh.
Maybe
It's
not.
pretty big, man.
Mm-mm.
Just saying, it's pretty big. Just saying.
There's
What
59
folders are we
tier
talking
lists in it.
I'm sorry, what?
59 tier lists in my tier list folder.
I'm like at 800.
That sounds legit.
I got Dragon Ball Z. I got.
I was gonna ask, where do the categories range from? Like, your favorite college classes to best anime to
It frames on like.
girls stuff hooked up with. I don't know.
It ranges from like Smash to like there's like video. It ranges from video games, cartoons, and anime really. And then like, like you got like your things like you got Game of Thrones and they like Game of Thrones a lot.
Sure.
And a lot of like, or you have like giant meme list where it's like, I rate all the different versions of Peter Griffin memes.
Oh
Okay.
my
Wow.
god.
Or I don't know if any of you guys heard of webtoons, but I read like 70 webtoons. They're Korean colored comic books.
Yeah.
So like I rate my webtoons because I read like a lot of them.
You wild. Why you gotta categorize them like that, man?
Dude, we're gonna have an entire podcast. No, call me
We're
on
skilled
the
stalking.
podcast because I'll be there for the Weep podcast. Don't worry.
Where on that list is killing stalking?
What?
Where on that list is killing stalking?
I don't read Killing Stalking.
Good for you.
My God, I guess I need to send them the fucking webtoon too. You know? Then no one's gonna understand because no one reads webtoons. But that's okay.
Well, I guess. Wait, is Killing Stalking a webtoon or a manhwa? Or
I've never heard of it. It might be a manhwa. The only manhwa I've read is Solo Leveling, and I loved it. I think Solo Leveling is one of the best pieces of literature I've read in my entire life.
I see what you're saying now because I read Merryweather's stuff.
Oh, Merryweather shit is on webtoons. I love my favorite Merryweather thing is Clank of Horrors. I fucking love Clank of Horrors so much. And Demon, like Mage Girl and the Demon Queen, whatever that one's called. That one's cute as fuck too.
It goes from like amazing to like it's good, but just some iffy parts. There's no like this is terrible trash. You should never watch this.
Because if I read it and I don't like it, I'm never gonna continue reading it.
I guess that makes sense. Then it's just
I'm like an anime where it's like, oh, it's 12 episodes. I'll watch the 12 episodes of garbage so I can shit talk how bad it is. Where they're like, I'm not gonna read 300 chapters of garbage.
300 chapters of garbage. Love it.
All right, let's get back into it quick. You guys all sit down. Perrin starts putting stuff away. He says, well, I'll stay for another drink or two, but I don't want my wife being angry with me staying out too late now.
She might have mentioned to us to try and get you home sooner rather than later, but we did just apparently buy a pitcher of ale and whatever that is.
I believe she said it was moonshine.
You bought a picture of
moonshine?
You bought a picture of moonshine.
I did not.
You're trying to kill us. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Roro kind of sits up in his chair. He's like, "Well, Perrin, I think it'd be best if we all stayed together for this. That could be a lot of ale for just a couple people to drink." Perrin sighs. He's like, "Well, I suppose a couple drinks wouldn't be too."
Voden. I want a lot. I'm gonna slide him over a gold piece. This will cover my end, right?
Finally, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Roro will look at you. He's like, "Do you want some extra money for that?"
You know, I really, to be quite honest, I didn't think I was going to share that much of it.
I mean, I want you. You got like a picture. Like you got like I'm trying to
A
think.
lot.
It's like it's not like a mug of ale. It's pretty big. It's like like imagine you have like a bottle of vodka. Like if you're gonna drink a bottle of vodka by yourself, be my guest.
Well, okay.
Depends on the night.
So if you think, so it wouldn't be like a small bottle of vodka either. It'd be
It's
a
like
handle.
1.5 liters.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
So
die.
think
that's
like
what I
a
said.
so think
Do you
like
need a
a
real-life
2-liter
example?
soda, but in moonshine.
You know.
Do you need a real life example?
Yes.
Oh, I
wanna
like.
know.
I think this is funny because like I've basically killed myself just having a little bit of moonshine, and ironically, it was at a D&D session, and like I spent half the session after just. Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Let's go.
So that's why I think it's funny that I bought like so much just for my character.
That's my
Obviously, I gotta share it because I'm gonna permadeath my character like in the second episode. So,
I mean, if you want to drink it and you want to roll, you might do it.
I'm gonna share this.
Oh, you're gonna share it? Okay.
Realistically speaking, I'm gonna share this.
How long do you guys want to spend drinking? Like, are you taking like shots? Are you sipping?
I think shots would probably be better because
Shots.
it's fucking moonshine.
Yeah.
Dude. Let's go.
More? Are you gonna join in?
I'll take one shot and make a mix. I'll take a mug of ale and throw in a shot of this moonshine and
There you go.
see where that gets me.
Did you have
There
that?
you go.
Did you try the ale before you had the moonshine?
Sure.
Okay, so you tried the ale. It's some pretty good fucking ale. Like you can tell this was homemade. But when you
Okay.
add the moonshine into it, it kind of makes it pretty nasty. It's like bitter.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Well, I'll finish that off as quickly as I can then.
Okay. So you guys are all taking, except Thamor, you're taking shots. So
Mm-hmm.
I need you guys to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Constitution saving throw. Is that a thing, or do I just type?
You go
type
no, you go to character sheet,
Mhm.
and then
Under
next to it,
proficiency.
yeah, but it's saving throws, and you click con. Okay.
It's under where? Sorry.
It's
Saving
under
throws.
proficiency. Like, so if you're looking at your
Okay, I see it.
sheet, you'll see proficiency bonus, that box right under it.
Okay.
That's your saving throws.
Constitution.
Yeah,
save?
yeah, just Constitution. You just click Constitution.
Fuck, dude. Ah, shit, man, I'm scared. Oh, baby, let's go!
Oh my god.
Gykelia is throwback shots.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3. Like doesn't give a fuck. For like
Glug glug, motherfucker, let's go. Glug glug in the chat, boys.
it's a good. Okay, well, wait, give me a second. I'll let you guys see the outcomes of these. Okay, you see, Roro's kind of like not about Kaylee, but he's taking shots. He seems fine. Perrin, he takes like 5. Nah, not even 5. Probably like 4, and like no, I'll say like 5. And he like holds his stomach, and he's like, I think it'd be best if I stopped drinking for the night, and I went home.
I was like, no, don't go, please, come on, we just just start. Don't fucking leave yet. Come on, man.
By the time you know, it's like everyone in the bar is left, and it's just you guys
Nice.
hammering ale down. Perrin makes his way out. Now Voden, after about like 5-6 shots, like you're starting to feel it a little.
Feeling it now.
Are you gonna keep? Do you keep going?
I am feeling it now. Tavern, what is up?
Let's fucking go.
Do you keep taking shots? Are you trying to keep up with the rest of them? Yeah.
Let's go.
For it.
Let's
You want me
go.
to do another saving throw, or?
Yeah. Do another saving throw with disadvantage. So roll twice and take the lower number. So just roll Constitution saving throw twice. So Voden's throwing back shots. He thinks he's like the king of the world, and he's like 10th shot in. You see him like grab his stomach. He's like, and then his face goes pale, and he just looks down at his like pants. Like,
Oh, yummy. Great, yay.
Roro kind of like starts laughing at you a little bit. He's like, so it seems you can't hold your ale. Roro's fucked too, because he was going ham, but his cheeks are rosy. He's having a good time.
Fuck yes. I just want to giggle out. I'm like, hee silly boy.
And you hear Sahani reel back from behind the bar. I told you not to drink too much.
I told him too.
And like by now, it's like you guys are drinking for a couple hours, probably like 9 or 10. And she brought you guys out meals during the time because they were complimentary.
How nice. Soak up the alcohol.
Yep.
Nope.
So, do you guys want to order more ale, or would you like to rest? Or
I think it's bird time. We gotta be up in the morning.
all right, Roro drunkenly tells you, he's like, in a couple of days, you guys come get that armor. It should be good if I feel fine in the morning. If not, I might take an extra day.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
boy.
fine. You
good.
seem to be having a great time tonight.
Hell
You
yeah.
guys are so much fun. No one drinks with me like that. Not since Jarell stopped drinking. She has to act like a leader.
Oh, big tough boss lady, right? Gotta go around and be like,
Yeah.
look at me, I'm a
Yo,
big,
put
strong
like his
boss
arm
lady.
around your shoulders, like yeah. What she says, she knows what's up.
Oh, fuck. Fuck yeah, fuck the power, man. It's fucking whatever, you know? Just have fun, just party, like, it's, fuck.
Roro's gonna get up. He's gonna say bye to you guys, and you see him walk over and toss some coin to Sahani. Sahani, yes, that's her name. And he'll exit the tavern. The rest of you guys gonna go up.
Yeah.
Did anyone ever give Vykelia her key?
I gave Voden
did,
the key
yeah.
to give to Vykelia.
Nice.
Okay,
Not
I didn't
sure.
get no key, all I got was a drink.
definitely wasn't given to her now.
So you
Definitely
see,
wasn't given to her now.
you see Voden kind of like laying back in the chair. He's like, "Oh yeah." Freaking bends down again, but he holds it in this time. You see him dig into his pocket, wipe it off on his shirt a little bit. He's like, "This is for you."
For you.
Thanks, friend. And kind of just just reach out a little bit and just touch it with my point finger and my thumb and just kind of hold it out there. Be like, thanks, buddy.
So you got your room key. Yeah, I'm guessing you guys want to head upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even make a map for this, but I fucking did. So.
Whoa.
So you guys get this room. Pakila, you get that room.
So far away, we wait for the day. Yeah. There's what's going on up here? I got another room, and then is this like a master bedroom over here or something?
That's for the people on tavern sleep.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it's pretty late right now. The rooms have chamber pots and chests. If you want to leave your goods in there, they can lock because you guys have a key, so you could probably leave stuff in there if you wanted.
Okay. I've been hauling around what I assume is like a basket of rice. I'm just gonna put that in there, along with the extra meat.
All right. None of you guys have armor, so you don't have to take off your armor to sleep. You guys just gonna go to sleep?
I'll do my equivalent of sleep.
You in a trance?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I make sure that I'm up early.
All right, so you trance. Pakelia and Bowden, you guys are gonna just go to bed.
Yeah.
All right, so I want you guys to, the two who drank moonshine, to roll just a con check for when you wake up.
Oh, okay. Oh god. That should be okay, right? Like I rolled 18 last time, so it should be good, right?
Well, that was for how you handled it while drinking. I'm talking about when you wake up in the morning.
Oh fuck. Come on, gods, be on my side.
Okay, you got a 12. No, not a con saving throw, just a con check. So you just click your con. So you know how it's like strength, dex, constitution? You just click constitution.
I did.
No, you click constitution.
No, you click constitution.
This. Can you?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there. Okay. Nice. So, you guys, Thamor wakes up way before you guys. Is there anything you like want to do since you're gonna wake up first?
I'm gonna go downstairs and leave leave 2 silver and a little note that just says sorry for the mess.
All right. Take 2 silver inventory. You guys wake up. You wake up pretty early and you feel fine for the most part. You know, Bowden, you definitely know that you puked a couple times last night, but you feel good.
Okay.
For what happened last night, you're pretty.
Right.
Got all the poison out, boy.
All right, so you guys are up. It's probably like 6. The tavern's closed still, but you guys could leave. What do you want to do?
You said it's closed still?
Yeah, but you could walk out. But so you couldn't order food or anything.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, if I can't do food, then I guess it's time to bounce.
You guys just can leave your tokens here, so let's switch the map because you're gonna come back here a lot.
Okay.
So you guys exit. I'm guessing what do you guys want to do? Where do you want to go?
Let's go find our herbs, man. We gotta go get our herbs.
Are you gonna go get Kruno?
Oh, who? Huh?
Are you gonna go get the herb master himself?
Yeah, he said he wants to go, so let's go. Let's go, Bruno.
So you guys are gonna walk over, barely any sunlight out, and you're standing in front of Kruno's house.
Yes.
So you're standing there.
Yes, that's it. I'm gonna use my mind powers to summon him to the door. I'm gonna knock on his door.
You hear the footsteps again, but you don't hear anything fall down. Door swings open. He's like, "Hey there!
How's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol? Because we didn't."
Alcohol? Why would I drink alcohol? I make much better elixirs than alcohol.
You know, I don't doubt that for a second, actually.
The only thing comparable to my elixirs is that moonshine.
They had plenty of that last night.
He looks up and he's smiling. He's like, "No move, John."
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay.
We're here. We're ready to go find the herbs. I'm ready. Grr!
We get some herbs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he comes out. He has like a satchel and like kind of like a machete on his side, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna get some herbs." Man,
Excitement.
I'll bring you guys down over here. So you guys are at the village. Kuno's like, the place to get the best herbs is by the hills near the bottom. But if you're not careful, you might run into a bear or two.
Yummy.
I've never run into a bear. I ran into a wolf once. It ran away from me. I don't know why.
Okay. What are you talking about right here?
I will whisper under my breath. Might have been scared that you were going to eat him.
So Kuno will lead you guys. It's only like an hour and a half of walking. And you come across... Okay. You know what? Just easier. He stops in this hill area. Like the bottom of the hill, there's a bunch of like flowers and shit here. And he's like, this is where we get the best herbs.
Yeah, herbs. Oh.
So this is an area. I guess I can put you guys on the map. One second. I did not get an icon for him. That was my bad. So, I'm sorry if this messes with your immersion, but he's a turtle person.
That mean it makes sense. You're not wrong.
Okay, do you guys remember? Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's it's a turtle person. You guys just walked into the area. You see Kuno. He's sniffing the air. He's like, yes, this is where we get the best herbs.
Cool.
All right, I'm take a look around then.
Okay, you just want to walk where your character walks.
Cool.
That's a bush. This is a tree. This is a berry bush.
Cool. I'll see what this is over here. This thing.
Yeah, so you see some flowers of multicolored, and when you walk over there, Kuno like sneaks up behind you. He's like, yes, these are what I need.
Oh fuck!
Takes out his big ass machete, and he just starts. He pulls on it.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Takes out a little pouch. He starts putting stuff into it.
I just watch in amazement, like, holy fuck, dude.
You can use these to make
Coke.
poison.
Oh my god.
And if you mix it right, even acid.
Oh!
Dude.
That's spoopy.
Alright, so while you're doing that, do you walk over here, Voden?
I was just kind of. Oh yeah.
Alright, do you want to, do any of you guys want to investigate anything, or like roll perception checks, or like what do you want to do?
I'll roll some checks. Yeah.
Perception.
Okay, well, so if you're just looking at like the general area, I want you to roll perception. If you're looking at something specific, like I want to look at this bush, or I want to like look at this rock, then you roll an investigation.
For now, I'm gonna roll perception.
All right, just roll a perception check. So you're looking around and you notice that under this tree are some bones.
Oh,
You can't tell what they are from far away,
okay.
but so you like animal or people, but you see some bones and there's no flesh on them. You do notice that.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna go check those out then. And where is investigation?
Yeah, just roll an investigation check for me. Nice. So you're looking at the bones, and just you're picking up. You're looking at them. You notice that was probably from like an elk, some deer maybe. And you find it kind of strange that there's no flesh because it seems like they haven't been here for too long.
Hmm.
If you want to get a better idea of that, you can roll a nature check to see if you know why that is.
Whoa, baby, let's go.
My God!
So you're looking at it, and you notice there's some bite marks on the bones, and you're like really looking into it, and you take out. I think as you are a rogue and you've used poison before, you can tell that these things were killed by poison, and then the thing just fucking ate it whole, spit out the bone, and. Thamor, what's your passive perception?
Am I doing just a regular perception check?
What's your passive perception?
Uh,
It's at like the very bottom. It's 16? Holy shit. Well, I'll tell you in 2 seconds if you notice anything. You look up. You see a giant fucking spider.
No,
Oh.
nice.
And I need you to roll a strength saving throw for me.
oh no. Oh.
Actually, wait. Voden, you didn't do anything specific by that rock?
I wanted to investigate some. I don't know if it's a mushroom or.
That? Okay, yeah, roll an investigation
It's right
check.
next to you.
Yep, roll an investigation check. You have no fucking idea. You're looking at it. You're like, that's probably rock moss, bro. Every rock grows rock moss.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, what a criminal's like, dude, I found some rock moss. You need rock moss? So,
Hey guys, I found some rock moth over here.
so this thing shoots a web at you and you cut it midair.
Whoa! Spither! Ow! Spither over
Vichylia.
here, boys!
Vichylia, roll strength saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Strength, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no.
A web shoots at you. You're not paying attention, and your arms are tied to your body.
Ah, shit, Dad.
You are currently restrained,
Nice.
and you see out of this bush another spider.
Ah, tits.
Everyone,
Titties.
roll initiative.
Uh,
Do you remember how it felt? So the red column is your AC, the green is your current health, and the blue is your max health. Can you guys fill those out for me again?
Oh no.
Why? Oh no.
Oh, you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
no, that's fine. I have to do that manually because turn track is stupid. Actually, wait. Try rolling initiative again.
What are we doing?
So,
Sorry?
Roll initiative. I want to see if it works.
Top, right?
Oh,
Okay,
I got it again.
Yeah, it's working. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It never fucking worked.
I got the same exact roll.
Beyond.
Lil.
I got a nat 1 for both.
BDSS.
Wow.
BDSS.
This game hates me.
Chat wants to know why you're into BDSM, Jan.
Who asked? Okay,
Zai.
you don't know me. However, no. I will talk. However, I think sometimes it's fine if the woman's a dominant one in a relationship, okay? I'm not talking sexually, but if a girl brought me flowers, I would appreciate it.
Yo,
I'm small. I'm
there,
small.
yeah.
I'm 5'6". If a girl wanted to pick me up like a princess, I'd be fucking down.
Dude, I feel you.
If a girl
Hell
wanted to
yeah.
push me up against the wall and kiss me, I'd be down. If we're having sex, I'm gonna fuck her till she can't move. She's not touching my ass. Ever.
I mean, don't knock it till you
Nothing
try it,
in
man,
near
alright?
my butt.
Don't knock it till you try it, alright? There's a reason people love it.
Get be into it, Jan. You don't know.
I mean, it's not something you're into and you're not into. You have a fucking prostate.
Yes.
You're gonna be into it. Because
No, okay. Sometimes it hurts too much.
oh yeah, it's gonna fucking hurt.
Not necessarily.
But like,
Oh man, I think you need to have a chat with my girlfriend about that because she don't give a fuck.
It is. She doesn't give a fuck.
No man, she can put whatever in her ass. She doesn't even care.
anyways, combat.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yes.
Combat. I love combat.
Yes, Sir Pickle, sub to me, please. I can use the revenue. It's $5. Sorry, I'm into my ethot character.
So let me do this real quick. Wow.
I thought you were like, no problem, nah.
The spider jumps down from the tree and goes to bite you, but you're like pretty quick on your feet, so you like dash out of the way. But this thing almost got like a pretty big chunk out of you, and you see this like poison dripping from its fangs.
Oh, yum.
Oh no.
Oh, there
Okay.
you are. I was gonna say what's the turn order, but I got it.
Kuno. And Kuno's just like, I could definitely use that to make some poison. And he fucking runs at this spider with his machete.
Let's go! Hell yeah, let's go, bud!
And he hits this thing on the head.
Nice.
Cuts off one of its antennas, actually. It looks pissed. And when he goes for the swing, he actually cuts the web that's holding you because he shot it from its. Oh, actually, technically, it'd be facing this way. Oops, since it shot a web from its ass.
Yeah, butt attack.
So he fucking cut this thing in the ass, slashed its sphincter, and cut the rope tying you, Vichylia, so you're not tied anymore.
Yay. Chrono, yay, good job.
And now it's that spider's turn.
Thanks, Sir Pickle. I appreciate that, bud.
Johnny, it's a sub bitch. Okay, Blake. I will literally drive to your house and put your flaccid penis in my mouth. Don't try me.
Yeah, what now? Who's gonna call who gang? They're gonna call you.
That's not no. Oh no. This thing bites off Kuno's head.
What?
This thing bites off.
Wait, what? No.
No.
That's illegal. No.
This thing.
Oh no.
That's
Fight.
illegal. I forbid this.
I mean, like. Oh wait. Know what? Vichylia, you're actually supposed to go before that. So that didn't happen. Yeah, because I messed up. You had an 18, I had a 16. Vichylia, it's your turn.
Back ahead. Okay, so I'm completely free, right? You said I'm free and good to go?
Yep.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. It's your turn.
Cool. Well, I'll go here, right? I want to, hey, go with Spider. I want to attack you with, probably my rapier. I'll get a little Pokepoke. I just click on it, right?
Yep.
Boop.
You go to stab this thing and it knocks you away with one of its legs. It's like,
Wow, rude. Wow, rude. Okay.
are you gonna do any bonus actions? Or is that it?
Oh, yeah, I actually wanted to, what was it?
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, exactly. Grant, you know me so well.
Who you want to give Bardic Inspiration to?
Oh, to our buddy here.
Kruno?
Yes.
Okay. So you give Bardic Inspiration Kruno at the end of your turn. Now it's the spider's turn.
Please
Oh,
don't
no.
die.
Okay. It
Please
hit.
don't die.
It hits and it bites into his shoulder and like rips out a chunk.
Ew. Oh god.
And and you see like poison dripping from the spider's fangs, and Kruno just like falls down face first.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh no. Wait.
Oh no.
Voden, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. Get up to this spider over here. I have to do the measurement thing.
All right. And what do you want to do?
Oh. I was gonna hit the spider over here.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh, tits.
Go for swinging a longsword. The thing once again, Sphincter knocks it away.
This spider's too tough.
Did you want to use any bonus actions, Bowden?
Gonna say I don't.
What do you have? You only have second wind.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. I'm not hurt yet, so
Okay.
I'll just So
So Thamor, your go.
Hmm. Well, yeah. Ooh. Are we currently engaged? So if I move, am I giving an attack of opportunity?
If you move, he will have an attack of opportunity.
Okay. In that case,
You can use the disengage action if you'd like. But
well, that doesn't help. All right.
are you gonna attack him point blank with your short bow?
Yeah.
All right. You take out your short bow and you start to draw back, but like the thing's getting kind of close to you, and it like throws off your aim. You get kind of nervous and miss your shot.
All right.
It's back to,
Anything else?
yeah, I don't think rogues get bonus action still level 2.
Yeah.
It's back to this spider's turn. Makes another attack at you, and you just once again you sidestep it out of the way.
Jesus Christ, man, keep it up.
So Kruno's face down on the floor, and you hear the sound of like glass breaking, like. And Kruno's still laying on the ground, stabs a spider.
Huh, okay.
And you see that his necklace, the big square thing, is broken. Like it broke on the ground, and some of it's like on his lips. And he says, "I knew antitoxin would be helpful for this situation."
Psycho. Let's fucking go, guy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's that spider's bloodied. He gets a really good cut into it, stomach.
Nice. Oh, fuck yeah.
Back here, let you go.
Alright, so cool. So I mean, yeah,
Just-
I'm just gonna.
Just want to remind you guys about flanking.
Yeah, I was actually gonna do this. So, like, do I have enough?
Why do we keep leaving the rogue to fight things by itself?
I'm gonna move.
I'm very squishy.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna poke it in the ass. with
Roll
my
with
rapier.
advantage.
Yes. So I do. Just click it.
Yep, click it twice, and then you take the higher number.
Nice.
The 18 hits.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Get aided.
You stab this thing in the back. It gets like a pretty good, like decent way through. You pull it back out, and it's like crumpling, but it's still standing.
Fuck
and
off.
It's go, and we'll attack. Voden is going to try to hit you, and it does.
No! My friends!
It does 5 damage to you. And I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Ooh.
You made it.
Daddy. Okay.
You take 2 poison damage, but you are not poisoned.
Very, very nice.
And now it's your go, Voden. This thing just bit into you.
It sure did. I want to use... Okay, so if I swing my sword, can I use Second Wind as a bonus action?
Second wind is a bonus
After
action.
that?
Yeah.
So, go that route. Swing...
Hold a hit.
Oh no.
Oh.
You go to hit this thing, and you miss it completely, and you just hit like the shrubbery, and you get your sword stuck in a branch.
Stuck! Oh!
Oh no.
Do you still want
Second
to use second
wind. Yeah, that gives me...
It's a D10 plus your level, so it's a D10 plus 1. Just roll a D10.
So to do that, the formula is 1d10.
Slash roll 1d10. Wow. If I gave you my roll, that would be pretty nice, huh?
One word, or
No, slash roll space 1d10. If you can copy that and just get rid of the period.
oh, I see it.
Or if you look on the left-hand side, the little bar, there's a picture of a die. If you hover over that, you should see D10,
yeah,
and
that's
you
how it
can just
works.
click.
You're back at full. You're back at 10. Because you got 8, so. But you can't go over, so you're just at full health now.
Oh, that was Vicalia that did something.
Oh, is that Vicalia? Oh.
Yeah. I was just testing
Yeah,
out
I'm
how it
having
works.
trouble with the copy paste then. So
Just do the dice on the left column.
Yeah, hover over the dice and then click
So-
on D10.
Yes. I was making sure that worked.
roll.
Okay.
Damn, let's
Hey.
go.
You're at full health. Okay, and then Thamor, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Since that last thing didn't work, let's try daggers. Oh, much better.
Oh, baby.
So, this is a recent rule I learned about the way attacking with 2 weapons work is. The first attack, 2 light weapons, the first attack's an action. If you want to attack with your second dagger, it's a different bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So, this is,
So how do I figure that out?
so your first dagger attack hit.
Okay.
But it's messed up, right? It says 2d4 damage.
Right.
Yeah, so just roll a d4 and do +3 to whatever you roll.
So 4.
Okay, yeah, so it takes 4 damage, and if you want to use your bonus action, you can make another dagger attack. I fixed it, so it's just a d4. That one hits too, so just click dagger. Nice.
good with these
Alright.
daggers, man.
So you like get 2 slashes on this thing. It kind of like rears at you, and now it's gonna go.
All right.
And it hits you.
Oh, of course it does.
Mm-hmm.
It hits you for 7 damage.
Oh,
I did not say Siri, you dumb. It hits you for 7 piercing damage. It bites into you, into the side of your arm. Its teeth tearing into your flesh through its clothes. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
oh no.
And you also take.
Well, if it's anything above 1, I'm down.
Yeah, you take 4 poison damage, so you are knocked down.
I'm at -3.
Yay, -3.
And now it's Kuno's turn. Kuno hits.
Ooh.
Kuno cuts off the spider's head.
Oh, okay.
He, after eating his antitoxin, literally licking it off the ground, he just stands up. He's like,
Oh, nice.
he heads the spider.
Nice.
And he's like smiling, his big old smile. He's like, "Ooh, this is gonna make some good poison." That's why
Let's go.
like Helios, your turn.
Cool. So the spooter is dead. Awesome. Looks like I'm gonna go here. Right? For if I give him heal, he heals. He comes back to life immediately, right?
Yeah, do you want to use healing word?
Hell yeah, healing word this boy.
Okay, roll the healing for it. I think if you just click on it, it'll roll it for you. Yep. So Thamor, you have 5 HP. You're back up.
Yay. And I go stab him in the butt.
Roll. Since you picked him up first, roll with advantage, because now he's focused back on Thamor.
Take it. Huh. Oh baby, let's
Roll
go.
again, see if you get that 20.
So roll again? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, roll again, see if you get the nat 20. Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so you actually get pretty good stab this thing back for 9 damage. It's
Yes.
now bloodied. That's the end of your turn.
Yay. We're doing good. Let's go.
Right, just vote in. It's your turn.
Alrighty. So, yeah. Hold on. It's. There.
Inside the spider.
And the spider.
Inside the spider with her.
I'm in flanking, right?
Yeah, because it's a large creature.
Nice.
I'm gonna go with that. Attack. Yeah. When you flank, is it with advantage?
Yeah, so just click a longsword twice and take the higher number. $14 hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Go.
Let's go.
Okay, Thamor, it's your turn. You need to roll another con saving throw.
Hey.
You passed it. You are not paralyzed, but you are poisoned, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls for the next minute. And any ability check.
Damn, this spider had more than 16 health? You kidding me?
I had a way more than 16 health.
Oh my god.
Alright, so disadvantage, so I have to roll twice?
Yeah, you roll twice and take the lowest number.
Alright. Alright.
Oh. Oh,
That hits.
nice.
Roll damage. How do you want to do it?
What do you mean?
You killed it. How do you want to kill it?
Stab it right in its eye. One of its eyes.
So this thing, after it took a bite out of Thamor, he stood back up, it reared at him, and Thamor just stood up while it was like about to come down on him and just stabbed it right in the face.
Ooh.
Cut like 4 of its eyes open, and this thing just fell to the ground.
Yummy. That's delicious.
Wow.
That's the end of combat.
Yay!
Woo.
Did it.
So,
Hey.
Kurno is gonna walk up to you. Guys, he's bleeding pretty harshly, and he hands you some herbs. Thamor is like, "You better eat this if this thing bit ya."
I will definitely take those.
Are you gonna eat them?
I'm gonna ask him, am I gonna go on a vision quest if I eat these?
Vision quest.
There's a chance, but you definitely won't be poisoned anymore.
I like those odds. Alright, I'm gonna eat them.
You feel fine.
Okay.
You're not poisoned anymore.
Nice.
I'm gonna look slightly disappointed.
I have something that guarantees it.
Ooh.
Back it down.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You see him go up this spider and also behead it.
Okay.
1 slash. And he like takes out this big glass container and he like starts getting poison from their fangs.
Nice.
And he looks around and he's like, "Do you guys think you could pick up some herbs like the ones I was getting earlier with Vicalia?"
Hell yeah.
You mean the ones right next to me?
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Herb.
What about the white ones? What do those do?
Don't touch those.
Oh.
They'll give you a rash.
Ah.
Cool. And these ones? These ones actually?
He's close and he's looking at him. He's like, "Those are for the healing potions. It'd probably be good to grab those too."
Fuck yes. I need
Alright.
those. Gimme.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you all harvesting herbs?
As well.
Yeah.
Everyone who's harvesting herbs roll survival check.
Survival check?
Survival.
Survival in nature. I'll let you choose.
But they're both really bad.
Hey.
Thamor, you're fine. You're getting the right parts. You kind of know what's up. Vicalia, the same thing.
Hey.
You're going through. You're cutting off the herbs. You know exactly which part of the flower you need. Vaughn, you're in the same boat. You're not. You saw what they were doing. You're like, I got this, and you're pretty sure
Can do
you
this.
got everything, all the parts you need. While you're doing that, Vaughn
I'm-
filling up bottle after bottle with some of that spider venom.
Okay, I'm a poke my head into both of these bushes because I don't trust them.
Okay, so
Oh,
one
no.
second.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's not that bad. So in this bush, a tiny spider pops out, and it tries to bite you. It doesn't even get through your clothes. It's small. It's not as big. It's not that big. It's really small. It's just like a normal sized spider.
Oh, okay.
It just wants kisses, man. Just give a kiss.
So it tries to bite you through your clothes, and it literally can't. Well, it tried to, and it failed.
Okay.
You can ignore it. Continue. There's berries in this bush.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just shove it off me into the bush.
All right. Spider's back in the bush. You don't see it.
Nice.
There we go.
You see some red berries, and with your previous survival check, you're pretty sure you know you can eat them. They probably don't have any medicinal purposes, but they're
Okay.
tasty.
I'll relay that information to everybody else and let them know there's some food.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna go check out that bush. I assume that's a bush.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
it's more like a pile of leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're digging through it. There's some twigs underneath it. There's nothing in it.
Okay.
I want to check this out. What is this? Is there any fancy thing here?
Roll an investigation check for me.
Oh, okay.
Investigation. Where are you? There you are.
Nice. You are looking at it, and this is the stub of a tree,
Mm-hmm.
and the way it was broken, it wasn't cut. And it's like looking at it, someone punched this tree so many times until it cracked in half.
Nice.
And the other part's nowhere to be found.
Cool.
And you can literally see like blood stains on the tree stump.
Delicious. Awesome. Guys, someone was playing Minecraft. Cool. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Getting all the herbs. Nom 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 nom.
Kuno looks at you guys like, any of you know how to harvest spider silk?
Oh.
I have no clue.
I don't really either, but might as well try.
Nature check, please. Actually, survival or nature. I'll let you choose.
Nice.
Yeah, you walk up to this first spider and you're looking right at it. You take it down. You're like, I know exactly what to do. Actually, thanks for asking. Find exactly where it is, and as much silk as you can get from a dead spider. If it's a giant spider, you get probably like a good pouch of silk from it.
Okay.
Anyone want to try the second spider?
Oh, what?
I said, anyone want to try the second spider?
Might as well.
Yeah, you do it.
yeah.
You've done enough.
Picking up on what you guys are putting down. I'm gonna go with nature.
Nature or survival, whichever one you want.
Oh wait, I could pick. Hold on.
Yeah, because
Survival.
survival is like from my experience, I know this, and nature's like from reading books, I know this. You're looking at it and you're not too sure what to do. You're cutting into the area you saw him cut into, but like you end up cutting some silk. You don't get as much. You do get a little bit of spider silk though.
Be nice.
When Kruno stabbed this thing from underneath, he ended up damaging some of it, unfortunately. So you guys collect the herbs. Collect the herbs. Got some spider silk. You got all the. Kruno's got a couple bottles of spider venom. He looks really happy about it.
Cooking something good.
Hell.
And Kruno points over there. He's like, "What's that? Never seen something like that before."
Voden knows. Ask him.
It's the rock moss.
It's the moss that comes from the rock,
Usually rock moss is, same color as normal moss.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Walk over there. He knows exactly what this is actually. He's like, these are the eggs of those spiders we just killed.
Oh my god.
That does not sound like rock moss.
Oh no. I
Oh,
don't like
wait
it.
a minute. Was I looking in the wrong book? I could have swore.
Does anyone have fire?
Oh,
I've got a torch and I've got my tinderbox on me.
Well, I know that spider eggs have a lot of spiders in them.
what?
So
Who would have guessed?
maybe if we burn it, kill most of them, Because if we crush it, they're not gonna really die.
Sounds like a plan. I like it, guys. Guys, please stop the spit. There's some coming out, please. I don't like it. I don't want it.
Well,
Please.
do you think there's more of these spiders around? Because I mean, if we kill all the spiders off, then you won't have more spiders to collect venom from.
I do like my venom.
Well, that's too many, you know.
I like the way you think.
Ah, shit, that.
We should leave the eggs. The more spider venom, the more crazy concoctions I get to make.
Oh no!
You guys are crazy. You guys are nuts. Just kill the spiders. You guys are crazy. I can't believe you. Why are you doing this to me?
He just looks at it. He looks at the egg. He's like, walks away. You ready to leave?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does anyone know any of that healing magic? I'm pretty injured.
Easy peasy. Let's have my healing word.
You heal him and you notice like the blood that's dripping from where he got bit like fully closes up, and he's like, thanks there, kid.
Jeez, my pleasure.
Let's go back to the village.
Okie dokie.
Don't tell anyone about the spider venom. Or the spiders. Trail's gonna send someone to kill them all, then I won't get any more venom.
No problem.
Can't think to mention it.
You guys end up leaving the area after killing some spiders. Going back from the hills. You see Kronos holding one of the bottles, shaking it back and forth. He's like staring at it. He's like, oh. He even like opens it and sniffs it a little, and you see like he's like close it back up like, this is some strong stuff.
Aw, fuck, dude.
And after scavenging and whatever, you guys left at the crack of dawn. It's probably like you guys left at like 6 a.m. Traveling, resting after a battle, scavenging the herbs. It's probably like noon by the time you get back.
Sounds alright.
And Colonel looks at you guys like, I'll see what I can do with what we got. And he'll ask you guys for all the herbs you collected.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, if we can get some healing potions, obviously, I'm gonna need some of these. I don't last very long.
Maybe it's best you stay out of battle till you guys get yourself some armor.
That's also good idea.
Yeah, we decided to get it upgraded, and it's taken a bit longer than we thought about.
Yeah.
Though, if that venom leads to any good poisons, that would also be helpful. You know, if I kill the things before they can hit me, I don't have to worry about healing myself.
It will make some pretty good poison. At least I think so.
Oh.
Well, you seem to be the expert.
Better not catch you using it on any animals, though.
Yeah.
Never.
People, I imagine anyone you're gonna kill isn't gonna be too good. He kind of looks around town, make sure like no one's looking. He looks at you guys. There's actually a bandit camp near some of the manors. They haven't come to town in a while, but they were messing with the old Topaz Manor. They asked Jarell for help and she ignored them. Looks like someone knows how to hold a grudge against their family.
Ooh.
Bye.
Drama.
Hopefully those bandits don't mess around anymore like they did before. They came into town, they killed some of Azera's cattle. She wasn't very happy about that.
Oh, rude.
I would imagine so. That's some good food.
I know, right?
Ugh.
I like mixing some herbs in with it. It gets real tasty.
Real good. Oh yeah. Okay, we're here. Okay, there we are.
But you folks might not want to leave town for a couple days till you're all rested up. I know that those spiders did some damage.
Yeah.
A
Right.
little bit.
He looks at his necklace, is like broken. He's like,
I had to use my antitoxin. I didn't think I'd need this for a while.
Oh.
I thought I would have to use it on one of my experiments before I use it on a spider.
Never know. Those crazy shit happens with us, man.
Yeah.
Oh well. Good luck to whatever else you plan on doing today. I'll get to work on some concoctions for you.
Then we will see
Sounds
you
good.
later.
Yeah, let me know what kind of poisons you come up with. I'll certainly pay you well for them.
I do like money almost as much as I like herbs.
and he
Good
just,
to know.
he just looks at all you guys, like, face like this, and closes the door.
Okay, bye.
Alright then.
You hear like the sound of boxes crashing again and like rummaging. And
Guys, I think he's a cool guy.
Kuno's back in his house doing what Kuno does best.
Not a bad guy. He's he knows a thing or two.
Just a little bit. He knows a little bit.
So what do you guys want to do?
That's a question.
Mm.
Good question. Where do we go from here?
Okay. Did they say that it would? They need to figure out for the pottery thing. Is it gonna take a day to figure it out or what?
I mean, you guys did tell her last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm-
Roro said a little while longer.
Yep.
Um,
I'm gonna hang out in town square and watch what's going on.
All right, you wanna? How long are you gonna plan on doing that?
Let's say 4 hours. It's noon. I'll probably, snack on something while I'm doing it.
All right, you want to just roll a perception check for me for the entire time?
Sure.
All right. So what are you two doing while he does this? Are you gonna join him? Are you gonna? You guys can always go see what Jarell's doing. Roro, Jumo.
I want to go see what this is.
Visit the shrine. You want to visit the shrine?
Yeah, we might as well. There's nothing better to do.
Do you want to wait for Thamor, or do you want to go while he's in the town square?
Yeah, while he's doing his thing.
All right. So you're gonna
Let's take a
What do
long.
you're gonna go when you go with him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't done that.
Okay. So Thamor, you're in town square.
Yep.
Well, while you're there, you notice. You don't really notice a lot of people go into the tavern. The rest of the houses, you see like gnomes, Firbolg, leave, but they're not carrying anything. It looks like more like just homes. You notice that this is a stable, has like a couple horses in it. They look kind of old. You do see Franin, the Firbolg, walk into town with a young Firbolg who's like probably like half his size, like pretty younger than him. They kind of look alike. Little girl. And another Firbolg, same height as him, that looks almost identical to him. And you see them walk from Alana's factory down, and then they head down this way. You don't really see where they're going.
Sure.
Oh, I said you don't see where they're going. Do you want to follow them?
Uh,
Or do you want to wait in town squares and look?
yeah, I'm still just gonna wait.
You notice that Jarell's walking through, and she walks past you. She'll give you a little wave.
I'll wave
Ask what
back.
She'll walk by you. She's like, "What are you doing in town square?"
Oh, just passing the time, taking a little rest, waiting on things to get done. You know, not everything's instant.
She shakes her head. She pats you on the shoulder where you got bit. She's like, "You might want to look into some new clothing, honey."
Yeah, I think that's the next step.
And she walks by you, and she heads this way.
Okay.
And you know, that's all. Those are the only people you recognize. You see like different types of people walking through. You notice Cloaksis leave the tavern, walk up. You don't know where. I assume you don't say anything to her. You didn't really meet her.
No.
All right. That's what you do, and then you guys are going to the shrine.
Yes, I mean I am.
Yeah, I was gonna tag along with you.
Awesome.
All right. Just need to get to my notes. In front of the shrine, down by like the sides and the gardens, you see a young Furbolg, probably just a little older than Farron. She's kind of short for a Furbolg. She's 6'5", but you know it's because she's young. And she's just like calmly going through the garden. She has long, dark brown hair that's braided, and there's like leaves in it. And it falls just down her shoulder blades. Her skin's aquamarine. She has dark brown eyes and a black tint to her nose. She's wearing a long sleeved robe with a white sash tied around her with a rose bush sewn into the sash. And she's wearing dark wooden clogs. She's just like has a basket and she's picking stuff from the garden. So you see her. Do you want to stop or do you want to go into the shrine?
Yeah, we'll just stop, say hi.
Do you like say hi? Do you wave at her? Like,
No, I say hello. What are you doing out here?
she looks kind of startled when you talk to her, and she's kind of like murmurs something, and you hear her say something like picking plants, and she like looks down. She doesn't even make eye contact with you.
I go, oh, okay, that sounds like fun.
She asks like, "Who are you? I haven't seen you around before."
Oh, we're partners. We got shipwreck. We've been fighting things. We're going around town just trying to see what's going on, kill some time, hanging out. I don't know. I'm an adventurer. I don't know what he's doing out here.
Oh, I heard the shipwreck. I hope you're feeling better.
I mean, I'm feeling much better.
I'm feeling alright. Yeah.
My name's Valrana. Valrona. My
That's a
fucking
pretty
god.
name, yeah.
I'm an acolyte here. My father runs the shrine. Traden?
Say that's the name of the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her father. She said her father runs the shrine. It's Traden.
Okay.
That's a small gnome that you guys, when you got back from the shipwreck, he walked in last session. He just kind of looked at you guys. He's like,
Oh,
"Tell me when
yes.
things are happening in the town," and he left.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have that written down actually. Big.
Yeah, so she said her dad's the gnome Traden. Is there anything I can do for you?
Just looking around, seeing what the town is like. Nothing in particular that I can think of that I need.
Alright, if... my father would probably know more than me. He's inside, tending to the shrine.
Beautiful. Awesome.
She goes, puts her head back down, and goes back to picking plants.
Lonan, do you want to go inside and see this guy? He seemed kind of
let's,
snobbish last time. Do we really want to bother him?
Oh, we'll head in.
Alright,
What's going on?
Dig it.
You guys gonna head inside to the shrine?
If I got
So-
you by my side, I could do anything.
You notice that like there's a ramp going up and it's like on a raised platform, but the inside isn't actually like that big. It's like a pretty it's like big, but it's just like an open space. It's a lot of empty space, and in the center is this. 1 second. I need to make sure this description is right.
Yay.
In the center is not in the center, on the back wall it's just a mural. You know what, it'd probably just be better to show you guys this picture than describe it to you.
Dig it.
Because it's kind of complicated.
Hell yeah.
Just 1 second. I need to. I didn't think you guys were going to the shrine, so I need to upload it.
Am I going to play yes or no? What the fuck does that even mean, Max? Max, I'm playing right now. This is D&D. This is the game we're playing right now. It's just a lot of waiting and talking and kind of using our imagination more when it comes to playing games like this. But like action scenes are where you're looking for. Action scenes are hella fun. Right now we just got done with an action scene, so now we're waiting, healing, yada yada yada, to get back to hopefully do some more action, more things to do, get things ready, fight some people. I don't know, whatever happens.
So you see this on the back wall, barrel of this, which you're gonna assume, I'm guessing, is Shantae, because that's what the shrines do.
It's the Urpal Reaper.
You would know that she is the like goddess of plant life. That's the word. Agriculture. So that's why the farming town would worship her.
Okay.
That makes sense.
She's like the pumpkin reaper then. Okay, cool.
And you notice, like, staying at the shrine, holding like a book. It's this small gnome man. He's like he's small because he's a gnome, but for like a gnome, he's actually pretty tall. He's 4'2". He has really tan skin. His hair is he has blonde hair with a few gray streaks in it, tied into a ponytail that reaches all the way down to his back. And he turns to you guys as you walk in. His face is like cleanly shaven, and you can see his pale blue eyes. He's wearing a sleeveless robe with a sleeveless red robe with white long sleeves like underneath it, and black pants. He has calf-high boots made of brown leather and black buckles that wrap around his foot. And he has the same sash that Valrona had, with the rose bush sewn into it. And he just kind of gives you guys a blank look, and he says, "What can I do for you?" Most people in the town barely visit the shrine, let alone outsiders.
Oh, I mean, we just came in to see what was up, what was going on, what's going on here, how it is, and get to know the town better.
I see. Well, I don't know. The town is a town. I've been here all my life. What do you want to know?
What did people come here to do? Was there a time where there's a lot of people here?
This town was founded to take all the rare trees off the island, and then when there was barely any left, the people left. People who stayed were the family of the workers. Most families here have been here for generations.
Oh. Including the shrine?
The shrine was here before I was born, and it will remain after.
Beautiful.
What brings you to Hole? I'm surprised you haven't tried to leave already.
Not to say we haven't, but yeah, we recently got here ourselves.
Yes, I heard of the shipwreck.
got wrecked. Don't know where to go.
How we got here?
Quite funny that you three were the only survivors and you seemed completely unharmed besides some water in your lungs.
Gypsy magic. Always gypsy magic. We just got good luck. You should see my rolls.
That wall.
Well, love that.
Football.
Right.
Well, you surely have the gods on your side.
Indeed we do. So I figure we might as well come and say hi to the gods. If any do exist here.
If you want to pray, to Shantia, feel free. All I ask is you be respectful. He'll step out of the way of the shrine. Or the mirror.
Oh, how do we be respectful here? What are we supposed to do?
Well, you would know that most people, when they come to shrines, they try to offer an offering to gods, or they will, like, based on what kind of god they are, kneel, close their eyes, ask them for something, and give them an offering in return, or just pay their respects, like, thank you for what you do.
Oh, I want to do that. Okay. I want to go in front of the shrine. I'll kneel in front of it, put my hands together, and say, "Oh, thank you, Mother Shantae, for keeping us, for bringing us here all together, us three and my buddies. I thank you so much for making sure that we were safe." And I pull out an apple and put an apple on the shrine. I knew I bought more than one for a reason.
Alright.
Oh, good idea.
You get kind of like a warm feeling.
Yay.
I'm gonna do the kind of same thing. Oh, say a quick little prayer. Thanks for keeping us alive. Definitely something spooky about how we're okay. So, might be you helping us out.
Mm-hmm.
And here's an apple. I bought this recently.
Yum.
On the altar.
Alright, you guys leave the apples. You see that Thamor's kind of giving you a weird look. Because that's not like what the goddess does. But you both, when you said your prayers, had like a warm feeling inside of you. So
Yay.
you feel accomplished. Is that you guys gonna exit the shrine?
Whoop, whoop.
That does it for us, yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys are leaving, Traden calls out to you, says, "Please be careful around Valrona. She's not good around strangers."
Yeah, I can tell. She's a little shy. It's okay.
You guys exit the shrine.
Yay.
Is there anything else you want to do while Thamor is in town square? You're just gonna wait for him?
You want vote? You want to go see Thamor?
Yeah, we might as well catch up with them.
Hell yeah, and tell him all about the apples and stuff.
Alright, so you guys are back together.
Yay. Hey, Thamor, what you doing?
People watching.
Okay. Dude, me and Voden here, we just prayed to a goddess.
That's cool.
For apples.
Exactly, and we gave her erples. Our precious erples. In fact, I want one now, actually. I want to take an apple out and start eating it.
Okay. I think that was your last apple, right?
I bought 3, so now
That's
Oh,
my last
there's more. Ah, okay.
A lot of apples.
Yeah. Most gods I know of aren't really looking for apples as offerings, but
she's the harvest
maybe
lady. Why wouldn't she want some erples?
Kind of up her alley, I thought.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
I guess the gods in this quaint little town are equally as quaint.
Got that right, guy.
My man just insulted a goddess. Okay.
Hey, everyone needs to be made fun of in this life.
Hey, I'm the only one here that actually has a religion.
That's probably true.
I don't think.
I don't remember. I feel like I asked you about religion, but then
Asmars were usually worshipped Helm, the god of justice.
well, this ain't my god. Understand it.
Well, I mean, and since the pantheons, usually don't worship one god, like there might be a main one that you follow where your ideals come from, but like, you can pray for different gods for different things. There are like some people who like strictly be like, I only follow one god and I do not care about the other gods. Those are more like strict like acolytes or like cultists.
Yes.
Oh.
All hail our Dark Lord and Masters. Lord Smooth. Praise be him.
Alright, is there anything else you guys like to do? It's like 4 p.m. by now. Some of you have some tears in your clothes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna take Jarrell's suggestion and go over to the tailor and cobblery and suggest that the other two come along.
Yes, I definitely will. I didn't get attacked. I got bound up in some BDSM stuff, but I didn't get attacked or anything. So I'm
your clothes are fine, but you can if you want new clothes, you never know.
You're right.
So you guys are gonna walk through. You remember Franin telling you about mentioning the location of it, and Jarrell kind of pointed to you, like she's like, it was across my house when she told you to go.
Nice.
You guys walk in front of Elman's Tailory and Cobblery. And looking at the house, it's like a 2-story house. You can tell like the people who live there probably like are well off. Not like rich, but like for a town like this.
Yeah.
And you notice there's a sign on the door that says the name of the shop, and when you open the door, like a bell rings. And there's like a desk, and you see there's like mannequins, and there's like shelves of shoes, and some mannequins have clothes, and there's like clothes folded up. And you see this gnome man just standing there. He's kind of on the younger side for a gnome, but gnomes can live up to like 500 years, so
nice.
He's 3'7". He has short, light blonde hair that has combed back, and he seems to have like something in his hair because it's really glossy and smooth. His face is clean shaven, besides his short goatee, and he has blue eyes. His clothes seem to fit his body perfectly. He's wearing a tan suit jacket with a red button-up shirt underneath, as well as some steel cufflinks. His pants are made of the same tan material with a red belt wrapping around his waist, and his shoes are a darker brown, and you guys notice they have some heels on them. And when you walk in, he looks at all of you and he says, "Hello there, I'm Orcus. Orcus Elman. I'm the tailor in this shop. My brother's in the back. He's a cobbler if you need his help."
Orcus.
Well, I mean, as you can see, my clothes are a little bit worse for wear, so I'm looking for something to replace them with.
Ah, yes, I see. Do you want something the same quality, something perhaps a little fancier, or do you just want your clothes fixed up?
Actually, I have a question. I happened upon some silk, some spider silk. Would that be something that could be used to weave into clothing?
His eyes kind of light up. He says, "Well, it depends how much spider silk. Most small spiders rarely give anything, really."
I'll pull out the pouch that I've got of spider silk.
His eyes like light glow. He's like, "Well, with that much, I could surely make a full outfit."
Ooh. How much would that run me?
Well, I wouldn't have to charge you for materials, but the labor. would still be hard, and considering I'd have to weave spider silk
Of course. Skilled trades always require
for something
compensation.
nice and worthy of such quality material. And if you want it colored, probably around 15 gold.
Damn.
It would take me probably 3 or 4 days to get done as well.
Okay. And that would be for a full outfit?
Yes, I could even throw in a jacket or a robe, whichever one you'd prefer.
No, I've already got. Gonna why? Alright. How about how much would a shirt and a cloak run me? Same price?
With no pants, I would 11.
Okay. That sounds perfect. And any excess silk, obviously, you're welcome to.
Oh, thank you. So you just want a shirt and a cloak?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dyed
Yeah, I
black.
guess that, what color?
Yeah.
Would the rest of you want anything?
Can I look around?
He'll ask. Actually, wait. You guys go first.
Just gonna see if I could stitch up my clothing.
You ask him if he can just stitch up the clothing.
Yeah.
Yes, that would.
Imagine that it got tore up.
Yeah, he looks at you. He's like, I might have to use some extra material, but it only should cost some silver, maybe 3 or 4, just to stitch it up and put extra fabric.
Yeah.
So what was that?
Make it look decent again.
Yeah,
So
you can.
what was mine? Mine was 11 or 13?
11. He's actually gonna ask if he can take your measurements so he can make sure he gets everything right.
Of course. And while Voden's asking to get something repaired, I'll mention that might as well get what I'm wearing repaired until the new stuff is able to be finished.
Yeah, he'll say the same price, like 4 silver, because of the big gash. He has to put some extra cloth.
Okay. So that'd be...
Looking around Vikila, you see like non-fitted pants, shirts, some blouses. You see some cloaks, some robes, sashes and whatnot.
Okay.
And if you look at this, you see like a lot of like wooden clogs and sandals. You don't see any pairs of boots, but you guys have noticed that a lot of people in town do wear boots.
Yeah. Huh. Strange. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna ask him like, hey, can you actually make me a full outfit too, just in case? I want to have a backup pair of clothes.
Yes. What kind of quality would you like it?
Yeah, that's a good question. What are we talking about?
Well, I can make you your common rubbish, some heftier things for adventuring. Seems like you folk do it a lot, won't tear as easily, or some fine clothing like what I'm wearing and what your friend just ordered.
Definitely venturing.
All right, he'll be like, that's to make sure it lasts 2 gold pieces, maybe 3.
2 gold, your 3, you said?
Yeah, depending. If you want it custom, if 2 gold, if you want it custom fitted, it's gonna cost more.
I could deal without the custom.
Okay, so it'd be 3 custom fitted, 2 normal.
Yeah, I'll just do 2.
Alright. You just get them, put adventuring clothes. Keep extra 2 gold. So, Phone, he's gonna need your shirt to fix it. You know, yeah, it's gonna take like a day to fix. So I don't know if you want to walk around shirtless or.
I think I'll buy an extra shirt while I'm here then.
If you just want a shirt, it's gonna be like, what quality do you want? Like a nice shirt, like an adventuring shirt, or just like some common clothes?
Say something durable, I guess. You know, yeah, like venturing kind of.
If you just want adventuring, he's like 2. No, I'll give you 2 silver because I'm fixing yours shirt anyways.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to pick that up as well. I'll buy a shirt and adventuring pants in black. Assuming he has it.
Yeah, do you want them custom fitted or do you just want whatever he has?
Whatever he's got.
Yeah, just 2 gold for some, like, it's pretty nice quality, like, it's like, it's your normal fabric, but there seems to be, like, some leather inlaid where, like on the knees and elbows where you would fall, and
okay,
up in, like, the chest. It's not, like, padding like armor, but it's, like, a little bit. So you get that, too, for 2 gold. If you'd like any shoes, I can call my brother. He makes a fine pair of boots.
No, I was just thinking that. Why are you reading my mind? I need some boots.
Altor, we have customers! Another gnome pops his head back out from the corner.
Altor.
He walks in. For a gnome, he's pretty tall. He's standing taller than his brother, even his brother wearing heels. He's 4 feet tall. He has long blonde hair tied into a ponytail. His face is clean shaving, and he has like a pretty attractive face. He has green eyes that like almost seem to shine.
Wow.
Yeah, he has green eyes, almost in shine. He's wearing a tan sleeveless shirt. He seems fairly muscular, and some short tan pants, and some wooden clogs painted yellow. He's like, what can I do for you all? Is this something you need? I'm assuming shoes.
Yes. I noticed that everyone is wearing boots around town. They look mighty fine. I was looking maybe to buy a pair.
Oh yes, we have many farmers, so making leather boots, they all have to be custom ordered to make sure they fit well.
Sure.
Is that what you would like?
Sounds good to me. If the price is right.
I'd have to take your measurements. It would take me a day or 2. Well, since they're leather boots, the material can be quite expensive. Probably for a nice pair, 2 gold pieces. You see his brother kind of elbow him, and he's like, my brother's always humble. If I made something like that, I would charge at least 5. And Altor just kind of gives him a look. He says, well, luckily you're not the one making the shoes, brother.
You know what? I like you guys. Alright, fine. Let's do it.
Gonna custom order some boots?
Yes.
Alright. Do you want him to dye the leather?
Nah, just whatever they come with. I'm fine.
Okay. Do you want knee-high boots? You want calf-high boots? Or you want some, like, shorter boots?
I don't know what any of that means.
So, like, calf-high boots, like, go to the top of your calf. Knee-high boots go to the top of your kneecap.
Oh, okay.
Shorter boots are, like,
different.
probably, like, halfway down your calf.
thigh-high boots.
Dude, do you need a leg? Do you need a leg to show you? So here's a leg. So like, this is a leg.
Okay, yeah.
It's
All right.
So like you got like the calf
Okay,
one like here. Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. These are your normal boots, kind of short. You got calf high boots, and you got knee high boots, and you can get thigh high boots, like up to your thigh.
That is my religion. Oh, no, let's go calf.
Oh, God.
Actually, out of curiosity, what kind of footwear are we rocking currently?
You're wearing some like.
That's a question.
Yeah.
Hey man, extra clothes is always a good thing.
You're probably wearing some like. Not probably some pretty short boots that would be like sneaker, like go up to like where a sneaker
Okay.
would, and they're like made out of some like cheap leather.
Okay.
Afraid you were gonna say we're wearing sandals.
I was thinking
Shot
about
glasses
that, but
inside.
like, there's no way a rogue or a fighter would be wearing sandals. Maybe
No.
Vipelia would be
I
wearing.
mean, if we
sandals.
washed up on the beach and we haven't, found all of our shit, then we might just be wearing sandals.
Fuck it, we roll. Do you guys have shoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'll say that. So you gotta order some calf high boots.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna order some durable
Hmm.
stuff myself.
Hmm. Huh. Alright. So, have my measurements been taken yet? For my clothes?
Yeah, we'll say while Vikelio's talking to Alter about the boots, Orcus was taking your measurements.
Okay. Let's see. I'm also gonna look at getting a set of boots.
Orcus asks you, Alter asks you the same questions, like how high do you want them? Do you want dyed leather?
Dark, black leather, calf high,
Alright, he's gonna say, for the dye, it's gonna cost like extra 5 silver, and then it's just like before, it's 2 gold for the boots.
Okay, so that's 5 silver and 2 gold.
Yep.
So 9, 23.
You said black, right? I just dark
Yes.
leather. Okay. Make sure you guys are keeping track of your gold and subtracting it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I'm Gucci Cooch.
Double checking. Can I order a pair of boots?
Can you order a pair of boots?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I thought you did.
I threw the comment in there, but I wasn't sure if I
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
how much are they?
2 GP, 2 gold pieces, and if you want them dyed, it's another 5 silver.
Oh no. Take them.
Well,
There.
do you want calf eye boots?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be 2 gold. I mean, sorry.
And are these ready to go?
No, he takes your measurements and
Sizes?
he has
Yeah.
to grade them.
Okay.
So he'll take all your measurements for your shoes. And they might get clothes measured. You guys got your adventuring clothes non-fitted. You got Voden, you got your non-fitted shirt. You guys paid the guys. Are you done?
Yeah.
You're done? Are you done voting?
I'm done.
All right. Are you guys gonna head out?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm gonna tell you two. I'm gonna catch up with you in a couple minutes.
Do you need to go to the private chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Vern, let's wait outside.
We're
Since
gonna-
you.
Go to the private chat. There's a second channel in the Discord.
Hey, Voden.
Hold on.
Look it.
Wait, did we already go? Oh, they went to the.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Do you,
It's like,
do you
dude,
see
I
my,
don't
do you
know
see my hand in my thingy?
Hey,
Yay! I'm in. You guys can see me, kinda. I can't get it to move over or anything. I don't think I can. I haven't tried.
like, it's been
Oh, I
seen
Oh.
triangles and
What? What triangle?
sure the default. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
really?
I was seeing for a while, yeah.
Oh. And oh yeah, I just turned it on now. That's why. But I don't know what was gonna pop up. But there I am. Hi.
So I didn't-
see my hand.
I have the stream up. Girlfriend said that you're wearing a wig. You still
I
wearing
am.
it?
Yes, I am. I'm getting the character.
No, that's perfect. That's,
Yeah.
Actually, like, dude, I didn't realize how much time just flew by, and didn't even see that she sent me that. So I was like, oh shit.
I know it's funny, right? I know. I keep looking at. I turn chat off so they can't hear me. But I look over and I get messages like, oh fuck, I didn't see that. Oops.
It's like, oh man.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at me.
That is what everybody should imagine your character.
Pretty much. She's definitely blonde. Alright.
Yeah.
Haven't been here forever again, but y'all are playing D&D. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Lily, what's up? Welcome back. We're here. Hold on, let me talk to you real quick. Hi, Lily. Welcome back to some D&D. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Isn't that just wonderful?
Yeah. It's a good time.
It is. It's. I love fighting people, man. That's fun. I'm having fun, like strategizing with you guys without even saying anything. I'm having so much fun with that.
Getting the moves.
Oh yeah, and I'm in character by the
Yeah.
way. This is my character, Vikelia. She's a half-elf actor, bard.
That'd be the character you are, you know?
And she got blonde hair, so I was just like, I have blonde hair, so there you go. Now you got I'm more in character. Next time we play this, I'll have a dress or something. We'll see. Hell yeah, y'all playing a module or a custom thing? We're playing Roll20. We're on Roll20. We're using that. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been great. I think we're actually almost at the end of our session. It's been I've been streaming for 3.5 hours.
I was gonna say it's gonna be like a full 4 hours to.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're just doing a normal game of D&D, right? Nothing fancy.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's definitely like just the second, I guess, episode. You know,
Okay.
we're still pretty early on, feeling out our surroundings, having fun with it, getting drinks, buying clothes, doing some shopping.
Still figuring out everything and stuff. Yeah, because this is
Yeah.
actually like my first time playing D&D. Myself, and same thing with my buddy next to me, Thamor there. It's his first time doing it as well. Yeah, I guess it's custom.
So,
Oh, hold on, we're back. I gotta swap.
Yep.
Back to this.
well, actually, I was thinking we just hit the 3-hour mark, and I think this is probably a good place to stop.
I was just telling chat that actually.
We were just
someone
talking
came
about that.
in chat and they're freaking out like, holy shit, you're playing D&D! Ah!
Excited. They're excited
I've only
for you.
played custom. I don't know. There's things that are not custom. I thought the entire thing is pretty much just custom.
No, they sell modules which are custom-made stories. I don't like running modules, so I have an entire homebrew world with 5 different campaigns in it.
Oh, neat. Okay, well there you
See,
go. There you go, chat.
I honestly
One
like the
is
idea of
original.
I like
it.
the idea of homebrew because then you get to flesh out the world how you want and make all sorts of changes to it, and instead of
mods are
also,
ass.
as a DM, I think running a module would be boring because what I like about being a DM is like, oh, I get to make cool stories and cool characters, and like I get to throw surprises at my players, like.
And we get to throw surprises at you that you have to just kind of roll with. And
Honestly,
if you're running a module, it's it's a bit more limiting on how you do that.
Yeah, like in my world, if you guys throw something like I'm not ready for it, it's my world. I can boom. Oh, this is happening. I can just be like, okay, I can make up whatever I want. It's my world. It's a module. I have to be like, no, this makes sense in the setting and where we are right now, and I don't really want to go over the module story. It's like, no, this is my story. Fuck it.
To me, custom is what D&D is. Love chat.
Right. That's how I feel about it, and I
That makes
feel
sense,
like
yeah.
wouldn't it have to like reference like I mean like if you were playing like on the mod what is it, a module?
Module.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you would consistently have to like references but this is your own world and you're pulling it from like memory or your own thoughts, so like it's got to be a lot easier on you too, I would think.
I mean, yeah, and like it's more fun for me, you know, like.
Makes sense. Hell yeah.
I just think it's neat.
It is very neat.
I love like
agree.
the best way for it to work the mind. No, like you're imagining. Like once you really get into it, you're really just like imagining everything as it plays out. And,
yeah, I try to get you guys on Marius. That's why I try to do like detailed descriptions of characters. So it's like, oh, this person is standing. Because like usually with my players, I'm like, here's a reference picture, but like I can't do that. I'm not going to steal art online while we're streaming because that's not right. So instead, I just have to be really descriptive. Luckily for like the houses and stuff, I have Incarnate, a wonderful map making tool that any DM who's bad at art should use. It's only $20 a year, and it comes with many free assets if you don't have the paid version, but the paid version gives you HD assets and your maps can scale unlimitedly, so when you zoom in it keeps all the quality.
Ow!
Can you link all the links I need to link and like pin it in the Discord?
I sent it to you in a DM.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've lost those forever. Lost deep in the DMs.
Yeah, I will after the stream. I'll find those for you. And we also use Dungeon Fog for the battle map. Dungeon Fog, also much like Incarnate, is for map making except for battle maps. Similar to it, it gives you a bunch of free HD assets, and when you use the paid version, it gets rid of their logo on the map, so it doesn't, because every block has a Dungeon Fog logo if you don't pay for it, and it gives you increased quality, so when you zoom in really closely, all the assets stay HD.
Wow.
Brought to you by Dungeon Map. This episode is sponsored by.
Oh god, it'd be great to be sponsored. Yeah, we're using their assets, so you know.
It sounds like he's pitching it.
Well, I mean, I paid for both of them. So I just have to talk about them. They're pretty cool if you're bad at drawing like me.
Me too, dude. I feel you.
And you guys are gonna level up to level 2, by the way.
Wait, we did?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shopping?
You're already close. Those spiders.
World Anvil is also a great
Those
asset.
spiders could one-shot you.
Damn.
I mean,
They
wait, did one of them already do that?
Yeah, I did nerf them a little bit because I didn't realize how strong they were, but still, I'm gonna give you less experience. That's still more than enough for you guys to level up.
Is there a place for us to put that or something?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, cool.
Before next session.
Awesome.
Okay.
World Anvil is also a great asset. I love Lily.
World Anvil is cool. However, if you don't pay for it monthly, it sucks, and it's kind of expensive. So basically, World Anvil, you can make your own Wikipedia page for your world, but like you have a really limited storage of what you can do if you don't pay for it. So if you're like me, where it's like I have 5 campaigns, so like every campaign has all the NPCs. I have a 3,000-year timeline. I have an entire world map. I have 2 countries. I have 2 island states. I have like one of the continents has 8 countries. The other one has 4. Then 2 islands, and that's only half the world. And the other half of the world is completely uncharted. Like if I use World Anvil, like I would have to pay for it. There's no hell I could use.
Lily, like, true. Girl, preach.
But
That's
I
how it is.
thought this was a good role-playing session for you guys. You'll gain into it.
Figuring it out. Figuring out things to say and do and such.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it like a spigot.
Out.
Hell yeah. And I finally was able to get myself on the screen. You guys see my hand? Hello? Hi. See me?
I see the hand now.
Hi, I'm here.
I see your stream.
What?
I see you on the stream doing that, but like in Roll20, the camera's showing the world, the world map.
Yeah, I'm right there in the corner though, like in the bottom left corner. There I am. Hi. Hello.
Yes, HANDO.
Well,
Yes,
join
I
us
know.
again in 2 weeks for the next session of the Mysterious Isle.
Mysterious Isle. That's what I
Can
should
I come up with a better name?
Oh, that's a good stream name.
Can I come up with a better name?
There you go. I mean, it's good. I
But
like
you
it.
guys are slowly approaching the main plot line.
Did you see what I named my stream, by the way?
Last time I saw you named it like first, I want to kill him and then have a drink.
Yes, that's what I named it, right? I just wanted to kill him and then have a drink. I figured that'd be something that probably would happen to us eventually. So.
Well, I mean, you certainly did the drinking.
Fuck yeah.
You drank.
I can hold my alcohol, unlike some people here.
This is true.
Shots fired!
Shot taken. Taken.
Hey.
Hey Lily, what did you just do?
SKDHKJZSJ.
Oh, you gave me oh, the Prime thing, another month. Thanks, bud. I can't believe it's really been a whole month? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. You're trying to take down my girlfriend. She's the stream boss right now. Another hit, she's dead.
I'm coming.
Hey,
Number
Lily.
one's gonna be the DM.
Oh no.
I'm the dungeon master for a reason. You're not. Blake said I was the sub. I'm actually the dom. You guys just don't even know.
I like to pretend that I am, but when it really gets down to it,
I
dude,
can
I'm
hold my
total
liquor.
daddy.
I don't know. I think if a girl called me daddy, I just wouldn't even know what to do. I'd be like, oh, I see.
I'd be like, fucking right I am.
I'd be like,
every day. Lily
Everybody
says they can
takes
hold her liquor.
oh, I can hold my fucking liquor.
All right, hold on, hold on, guys. This weekend, by the way, it's mine and my girlfriend's 2 month, and we're gonna be playing drinking games while playing Portal 2.
Is it already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So if y'all want to drink together this Saturday, we're gonna be doing some drinking games and stuff together. So let's fucking do it.
I have
Me-
D&D till 9.
Might work.
You work?
Wait,
Hell yeah.
Wait. wait, in person or like just in Discord?
We're gonna be playing a game. We're gonna play Portal 2, not in person, through Discord, and I'm gonna be streaming, of course. So.
See, my dad will be home on Saturday, so probably can't. It's a little risky.
Well, I mean, she just goes to sleep, man. He probably goes to sleep before you do. We're probably gonna be up all night.
Oh yeah, I'm up.
Same.
I mean, I might pop in, but we'll see.
Just pop in and say hi. Then you could always do that.
I mean, I'll probably be there. I mean, if you guys want to do an anime podcast,
Oh,
let me know. I'm there.
could all get together and just talk shit about animes and stuff.
Actually, Eric, we should do that like post anime night.
Oh, really?
Also
Right before we start
campaign
anime
name
night, we should
idea.
just get
The
together and talk
Forsaken
shit.
Misty Isles.
Yeah.
Anime night.
Levi says the campaign name idea should be called the Forsaken Misty Isles. There's an idea for you.
I like the Misty Isle, the Forsaken. I could do the Forsaken Isle or the Misty Isle. No! The Misty Isles is actually fucking perfect and no one knows why.
Oh,
I'm
fuck off.
taking that name. No one knows why except me. And I
Well.
love that. The
Hey,
Misty Isle.
Hey, yeah, alright.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, anime night is Sunday. Well, we say anime night, but it starts at like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
We usually I stream some anime on Discord
In the lovely.
because you can
lovely
host
sanctuary.
videos that way, and I have 3 terabytes of anime.
He said it. It's okay. Nico's the same way. That's
Yeah,
my
you're
fault.
right.
I mean, it depends what anime we're watching. Maybe I'll be there for the post-anime talk. I'm here to talk shit about anime all the time. I'm there. I'm your guy.
Yeah, if you guys want to do like an hour or two, just like talk about anime before the actual thing starts, you can totally do that. Like start at noon or something, noon, 1 o'clock, and just talk for an hour or so.
Shit, fucking, I'm telling you, I'm here for that. We can do it. I'll take out my anime tier list. We'll look at him. We'll be like,
Oh, yeah.
Yanni thinks his opinion's right. Let's try to argue with him, and then it just won't work. It'll be funny.
We'll have to like see all these animes, right? We'll get them all together, and like while you're explaining your tier list, we'll start making ours too, and then we'll still compare and contrast.
Oh, we'd have to do those. We could only use anime we've all seen.
Well, I mean, we'll have to do our best, is what we'll have to do.
So,
Actually, I've got to make a poll because we need to figure out what we're watching next week because we're taking a week break off of Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
Blue Spring Ride.
Oh, wait,
I
what?
just watched
Sorry.
Blue Spring Ride. It's super good. I just watched it. I watched it in one
How
day.
long is
It's
it?
like
So
12
one.
episodes.
Okay,
Watch it
yeah,
in
one of
one day.
the
but also I've only
one of
watched
the
P1, P2, and
criteria I
P3.
have for this is I want it to be like a 12 episode or shorter anime. I want it to be like done in a week.
Yo,
I've not
Drifting.
seen that
Look up what
anime.
Drifters is. That show is cool as hell.
think
I
that
only watched
artist
the first
ugly.
episode. I'm super excited to watch it.
Actually, I might have that.
My brother had it, and he made me watch the first episode, and I was like super into it. It was super cool.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
It's called Drifters. I can't talk about it without spoiling it. You just have to watch
Okay.
the episode, but it's cool as hell.
I want to see Dr. Stone.
That show's fucking amazing. Can't
It
believe
I heard
is.
good things,
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't seen it. so I'm trying to see
Though
it.
it's 24 episodes, so that'll be if we want to like. So I want to get through like a bunch more arcs before we take. So probably another 50 episodes of Fairy Tail, and then we can take like a 2-week break and do something else. So Dr.
Also-
Stone would definitely be one of those.
Yeah, so why don't we do this week fucking what's it called? Like Samurai Champloo. You know, that's something short.
Yo, Sarah Sheffield good as hell. But isn't it kind of long?
No, it's only
Yeah,
like
that
12
one's-
episodes, isn't it?
God
I don't
no,
No?
no,
Like
it's like
50.
26.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty long.
Really long.
I
It's very
remember.
crazy.
Dude,
Uh,
Could have swore I stole that off you. I don't remember it being that big.
nah, it's pretty...
Oh no, it's just that they never released an HD version of it. So it's at, like at most 720.
Eh,
You're right, look at that, 26 episodes.
it's over. That's not bad. I mean,
No, I mean it's not bad, but like half of the anime I have is in fucking 1080p
yes.
or better.
I mean,
Lily says JoJo's Bizarre Adventure S tier, but they've only seen part 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, this is my JoJo's hot take. I'm gonna die for this. Part 1, amazing. Part 2, even better. Oh, they introduced stands. I'm never watching the show again.
Oh, ooh,
Yep.
ooh.
Lily, hear this boy.
I got halfway through it. They just got to like Egypt or like right before, and I'm just like, this show's boring. It's like they pulled the Dragon Ball Z. It's like, I'm gonna fight you, then we're gonna be friends. Except they did that for every character.
Oh.
And I just sat there and I was like, I'm not watching this. There's better shows I can watch. Part 1, Part 2, amazing. Love Part 1 and Part 2. I think some of that shit was good. Part 3, he's mean to his mom, bro.
Oh, well, I haven't seen it. I know nothing about it.
Yes.
Actually,
I can't have an opinion.
Agree that P1
yeah, I haven't watched. I tried watching episode 1. I haven't
when
gotten
you finish.
much farther than that.
Yes.
I just don't
Spoil.
like. I already know what Dio's fucking stan is, bro. Like, no, like, but I just don't think it's like worth my time. No offense. Like, when I got a list of 80 plus anime, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is not high up there. Because
Yeah, so I actually did just recently this week get Drifters. I realized that.
Drifters is fucking cool. I want to watch more of it because the first episode was hype as hell.
So I've got 12 episodes plus the 4 OVAs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's 8 episodes.
No, like that's 12 episodes and then 4 OVAs on top of that.
Oh, okay. I misheard for some reason. Yeah, it could be cool to watch, I think.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to add that to the list of things to vote on. So if you're in his Discord, go vote for it. I like to make things democratic.
Also, Rascals Not Dreaming Bunny Girl Senpai is really good.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I have not. But I have it downloaded because, like, I've watched people give like non-spoiler reviews of it, and they're just like, "Go watch this fucking thing right now." I'm
One second. I want to show you guys how much I like this show.
Oh no.
I liked it so much I bought the first volume of it.
Nice.
Bought it.
Yeah.
There's only one other show I ever bought another volume for. Grimguard Fantasy and Ash, because they stopped anime. That's the only reason I bought it. This movie, this fucking movie is the best anime movie I've ever fucking seen. Besides, like, Spirited Away. Spirited Away is really fucking good. But
Okay.
this show's so good. I can't believe, like, it's one of the only shows I've added into top tier recently. Like, every other show, I'm like, the best, like, 5 out of 5 are low. Like, it's good, but, like, it's not that good. But this show blew me out of the fucking water.
Nice.
Especially because of the fucking name. Like, I was like, Rascals Not Dreaming Bunny Girl. So I was like, oh, this show's probably gonna be fucking bad and, like, cheap garbage. She's in the costume for a total of, like, 2 minutes the entire show.
Yeah.
Like, that show fucking, it's emotional wreck.
Yeah. I've heard things, not spoiler things, but I've heard, feely things.
It's
good.
It's
oh no,
good, guys.
Oh no.
I
don't need any more of that, dude. I already died already once with Violet Evergarden, right?
I need all you guys to all watch Violet Evergarden in like 2 days. You'll watch the show, and then we're gonna do an anime podcast, and we're gonna talk about this show. And on God, we're gonna talk about it for like a fucking hour straight. Because we're like, remember this scene? Oh, and then remember when that happened? But then there's also that. Oh, and this, and this, and this. And that was episode 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, and then there's a movie.
Mm.
And we're going to talk, we could do a fucking separate podcast just on the fucking movie.
Alright, so I know me and Chris have seen Violet. What's this one? So we should just watch this while we're at work? Then, Chris?
Maybe. Let me see. Okay, I've got... I do have the movie. Alright, yeah, I've got it all.
Dreaming... Rascal's Not Dreaming of Dreaming Girl?
Yeah, Bunny Girl.
Yeah, it's called...
Yeah, I've got...
Rascal's Not Dreaming of Dreaming Girl.
They just called it Bunny Girl Senpai Movie.
That makes sense. But...
I mean, are they wrong?
I'll watch after I watch this domesticated weird fucking girlfriend movie.
Where, yeah, it's yeah, I've not seen it, but one of the Annie-tubers I watch, Gigak, he gave some review of it, and I was just like, oh, this is some trashy shit, and I'm here for it.
I'll take one for the team. I'll let you guys know. But if it's edgy garbage, it's going at the bottom of the list, and the reason it's gonna be because it's edgy garbage. I'm gonna fucking say it. I don't care. I'll say it. If it's edgy garbage, it's edgy garbage. You like High School of the Dead? Don't talk to me. You like High School DxD? Get out of my face. I'm done. The only time I watch High School DxD is when I play a drinking game, and I drink every time there's an anime today, and I almost died, so I had to change the rules to make it so there's a 10-second break because I drank 2.5 drinks in the first episode.
Yep.
Jesus titty fucking Christ, are you kidding me?
In 20, yeah, all of it. There's like 8 of us. 2.5 drinks. First episode, because it was like, because we did it for every titty. So every time there's a pair, it's like, boom, that's 2 steps. And it was like, boom, 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 boom. Like, first 5 minutes, we're like, oh, there's nothing. 10 in a row in 2 seconds. And we every time there was a different frame, too. Change frame, boom, 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 boom. We had to like pot, like literally people in the kitchen making a new drink, and someone's like, you gotta drink. It's like, you gotta drink twice. It's like,
damn. That's wild.
It's no, it is definitely, and I have the uncensored version, so that is not one we'd be watching at work at all ever, even with Mike there.
Wait, which one? The
High School DxD uncensored version.
Yeah.
SAO is a sin. Okay, so like SAO. No. This is my opinion on SAO. First half of season 1, amazing. Second half of season 1 sucks. First half of season 2, not that bad. Second half of season 2, garbage. I watched the first 20 episodes of season 3. The fight scenes were clean as hell. The fight scenes were clean as hell. Every fight scene in season 3 was fucking amazing.
I've not done any of. I haven't done anything past whatever that was after Gun Gale.
Yeah. That's the end of season 2. Is bad.
Yeah, that was season 2. Yeah, that was just kind of like, oh well, we're gonna help this poor little cripple girl.
Yeah.
Who's dying and stuck in VR. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm biased for season 2. I love Cylon. I fucking love her. She is one of my favorite SAO characters. I think she's a fucking beast. Asuna, garbage. Tifa, garbage. Blacksmith Girl, garbage. Lolly, garbage. I didn't remember the last 2's names because they're such bad characters.
Damn, savage.
In the first half of season 1, interesting character. Okay, I'm gonna try to like isolate myself to make like he tried to like make other beta testers not seem as bad by making him seem worse. Then what happened? Girl came in.
Oh fuck.
You know that scene where Asuna takes off her clothes and she's in her bra? In the book, they have sex. And one of the lines from the author is 2 years of semen makes a glopping noise as it enters Asuna belly. The author wrote that. The author of the light novel wrote that sentence about 2 17-year-olds having sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Why you gotta be right?
And so you take that, and like SAO, it's like SAO's interesting. They might die. That's super cool. Like all this stuff, and then it's just like they're not in the game anymore. I'm like, okay. And it's like, oh, Asuna's still in the game.
Dun dun.
Okay. Then what happens? She's out of the game. Now what? New game. Honestly, the first half of season 1 was kind of smart because at least they made a reason why the game mattered, because people were getting murdered in real life, and that was like a cool mystery.
Yeah.
Kirito not being a bitch and beating the shit out of a murdering rapist, kind of cool scene. Yeah. I liked it. Mm-hmm. Second half of season 2, what are you doing? What are you fucking... Dude, she's gonna die, so she wants to play a video game. No, I don't think that's what you want when you're gonna fucking die, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other things you want in your life.
So you like the first half of season 1 of SAO, right?
Yeah, first half of season 1 I think is super fucking good.
I would actually suggest his other series that he had that got turned into an anime, Excel World. ACCEL. Like
ACCEL. Oh.
Like
No.
acceleration, but just yeah.
I think my brother may have this. Interesting.
Lowe's got everything, dude. Are you kidding me?
He has High School of the Dead.
Of course he does.
He hasn't fucking watched it, but he
Of course
has.
he hasn't.
I have so much anime that I've never seen.
Yeah, I don't do that. I ask my brothers to do it for me. Like if it's not on Crunchyroll, I go next door. I'm like, Alex, I really want to watch this anime movie. Can you get it for me? And he's like, Yeah, I'll be up in 20 minutes. I'm like,
Yeah.
we just watched
Well,
Colorful.
Hmm?
I just watched an anime movie called Colorful, made in 2010. Holy shit, that was one of the saddest movies I've seen in my entire life. It broke my heart. It didn't. I was not ready. I watched it and I was just like sitting like the entire time. I was just sitting there and I was like, wow. Like it was
Okay.
a good fucking movie. Serious topic. Very serious topic. It was a good movie. Only, it's not really a complaint. But some people have an issue with it. The art style. It's not normal anime art style.
Yeah, no, I just took a brief look at the some frames, and
It
it's
doesn't.
like,
It didn't bother me. I thought it was
No.
fine. But yes, some people might have an issue with that. But it's a good fucking movie.
all right, it's 10 o'clock. I should have already been asleep. Oh,
Got work in the morning. Baby.
Yup.
All right, I'm running another D&D session Thursday, and I'm gonna kill my party because I'm making them fight a mega boss. Good sessions. We'll talk about leveling up later. See you guys. Not this Monday, but next Monday. We
Fuck
come
yeah.
back to
Ha 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 ha.
the Misty Isle.
Hey,
Time
Misty
is-
Isle, let's go. TPK time. Oh, okay, let's go.
They're not gonna get TPK. They're only level 2. My other party's level 4. It's high time for a TPK.
You know it.
XDFCNFM.
If they die, it's their fault.
You're right. Cool. All right, chat. Thanks for doing the watchmans and peoples and stuff. I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Oh wait, I should probably do this, huh? Boop.
Lake RS.
Boom.
Bye, Derek. Well, good session as always. Any complaints? Shoot them my way.
All right.